Let's go. What is up, Mind Buzz Universe? Welcome back to another podcast episode of the Mind Buzz. I'm your host, Gil, and working the board tonight, today, this afternoon, whenever you're listening to this podcast, is the lovely Amber. What is up?
What is up?
How are you?
Sorry, I don't know why I mimicked you.
You're mocking me.
I'm mocking you.
What's up?
Nothing much.
How's it going?
I'm good. It's always. I feel like pretty caffeinated today for some reason.
Why?
I don't know.
Did you eat?
Oh, you know what?
What? Tell me all about it.
I took the vitamin C. You
To
don't have to clown about me taking my vitamin.
Well, now we got some episodic material to go over. Last week,
right.
we talked about Amber's lab results from the doctor, and she was just lacking in vitamin D. We gave her vitamin D. She got vitamin D capsules.
Yeah.
And she's taking them. And how do you feel? Do you feel anything different?
Well, I had espresso today, and I washed it down.
There it is.
I washed the vitamin down with the espresso, and I don't know now.
Took a shot.
It was a little too much, I think.
The vitamin D?
Yeah, because I think it gives you some kind of energy too.
Yeah, it does. I forgot my worm gummies. Dang.
Your vitamin gummies.
Yeah, my happy gummies.
We're old now. We're just like talking about our vitamins. I forgot to take my vitamins.
I forgot. God damn it.
My fibromyalgia. I know. That's all I got is my vitamins.
But
No,
I
just kidding.
see. Look, if I'm gonna take vitamins, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be in gummies.
Yeah, he doesn't take pill form. He looks for every vitamin in gummy form. He takes like 10 different gummy vitamins a day. I'm not even
He
kidding.
doesn't even care what vitamins it is.
No, he just wants to.
The Flintstones. I never took those as a kid. I
No, me
think
neither.
you know what? That's my trauma. I never got the Flintstones
And you
gummies,
wanted them?
and I wanted them, and my dad was like, "No, you're not gonna do that. Vitamins? That's good for you. You're not gonna.
You're not going to have that.
You don't need that.
I'm just going to pack you with raviolis and Hot Pockets.
Raviolis, Hot Pockets, and
Cigarettes?
and cigarettes. Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I remember the day when my dad found out I was stealing cigarettes from him.
How old are you?
I was 12.
Oh my God. And what do you do?
So I was, wait, like, what did he do?
Yeah.
So I was taking one. I took one at a time. I was like, okay, he didn't notice. Take two at a time. Okay, he didn't notice. And then one day I took 5, 6 maybe. And then he was like, what the fuck? Because he seen him. And then he walked back and then came back. I think he was watching me. He knew that there was stuff being,
Yeah.
going missing. And then he caught onto it and he caught me. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm smoking, dude.
I used to do that too, but I used to take
What's
quarters.
Huh?
I took quarters from my dad's quarter stash. Is this the same, right? I was living the wild life, stealing some quarters from
But what would you, let me guess, what did you buy?
Yes, you already know what I bought.
Chips?
Yeah. My mom didn't let me eat chips.
Hot
Who did I
Cheetos?
tell yesterday? I was like, my mom was a crunchy mom. Well, that's what they call them. You guys never heard that? Well, let's get into it, and then I'll tell you what a crunchy mom is.
Today's guest. I am super excited about today's guest. He's a stand-up comic, all around great gentleman. Please give it up for Tek Ho, ladies and gentlemen. Tek Ho.
Hi, how's it going?
What's up, dude?
Hi, Gil. How you doing? What's
going on, man?
Hi.
Hi,
What's up?
girlfriend. Not much.
We have another guest.
Oh, yeah,
here.
we have a special guest in the...
So special. This is the most special guest in my life.
Yeah.
Aw.
It's my girlfriend, Junie. She's here. She's not on the mic, but she is giving me all the emotional support I'll ever need for now and probably the rest of my life, too.
Oh, that was sweet.
like
I
that.
couldn't have done this without her, honestly. If she didn't come, I'd be like, I got something to do. I think it's an open mic. I can't make it, But she's here. I feel more comfortable.
That's good, dude.
Nice.
It's good. So what's up, man?
Oh, the same old gamut. Trying to write jokes that are funny.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hitting mic when I can. Trying to I'm trying to film too. So
You're doing what now?
I'm filming like shows. So like I'm trying to
okay.
record and edit on like DaVinci and stuff. So
Do clips and
do
stuff.
clips for our people. Like try to build a portfolio in that way.
Oh, so you're filming other people?
Yeah, I filmed the whole Noble's like anniversary show.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And I was thinking about like maybe just like sending like 1 or 2 like edited clips to like the comics and like, hey, if you like it, you know, I can do more for you.
Honestly, dude, we need more people in that
Editing
space.
And those that
Oh my God.
computer owners,
Yeah.
Asians, really.
Yeah.
We need more Asians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when you have like so many like comics, like people do what we do, but you know, not enough like creative people on like the digital space of that. Like it's I don't know.
I mean, own a camera.
Own a camera.
Let's start there. You know?
Yeah,
Get
that's
a camera.
But I think, yes, owning a camera. What were we talking about the other day? Oh, last night we were talking about something. And
no, we were talking about social media.
Oh, we're
just in
talking about
general.
social media in general. And I think, like, yes, people can own a camera, but it doesn't mean that because you own a camera, you will have that eye. Like, you still have to know what you're doing and also like that, like, look at what you want it to be. So you do need to be creative in some sense.
Exactly. And you, as a comic too, like you kind of know what other comics content that you like, you know, what's, and you see what's like kind of like the common thread between all of that. But honestly, owning a camera doesn't mean shit. Like it's like you can own paint. You're not fucking Picasso, you know?
That's true. Yeah.
But a camera is expensive. So it's like, it's cheaper than, I mean, it's more expensive than paint. So you can, if you're getting it, you better be fucking serious. $1,200 paint right there, brother. Paint something good, you know?
That's true. How long have you been doing this for?
Well, I've been taking photos of it. I bought it to shoot for like videos. It's mainly made for videos, but I've been only shooting photos for like 2 years, and I just started recording like film, like actual videos, like maybe like a couple months.
Oh, okay.
I did the very first thing I shot with it was a video for Mikey Barajas at the Purple Velvet, and I'm like, oh, it looks pretty good.
Oh, really?
And then for 2 years, I did nothing with it. No, I just took photos and made it look like film. The ones that I posted on Instagram with the skyrise shot you're talking about, I shot it with that camera.
Oh, okay.
But this is the very first time I want to be like actually editing and putting subtitles for like stand-up clips.
Yeah, if you're into all that stuff, dude, it gets pretty fun.
It's fun, but it takes up a lot of time.
Yeah.
So much time.
Yep. You got to have that dedication.
And you're just re-watching the same clip like I can only hear this guy say the word cunt like 40 times more, and I give up.
Yeah.
Gil had to start wearing headphones inside the house when he edited things because I was getting tired of hearing the same thing. I was like,
you have to though.
God.
You have to just keep listening to make sure you get it right.
Yeah. Yeah. And especially you have to know what, like you have to it's a sacrifice with time.
Time for sure. Because like I have a lot of comics already asked me like to film their shows, but like I'm not getting any stage time out of it. So that's really just a day I can't do comedy. So like you do enough of those days, you know you're gonna do comedy.
Dude, that's
the slippery slope.
That's another avenue to think about, right?
Yes, of course.
Is like you're putting out your time away from your craft.
Yeah.
To go out and shoot and it's not even that, right?
It's not even
like
the main thing,
It's like the 30 minutes to an hour prepping, driving to the place, shooting it, not getting time,
and then editing?
packing up, and then going and editing and then
like
people lose their minds when they say, "Oh, this is what I charge."
I'm doing it for free too. Well, I shouldn't say that online. I'm actually not doing this for free.
Don't sell yourself
anymore.
short, dude.
from this point on, you're not.
Yeah.
Look, between Gil and I, we know how to do certain things, right? There's certain things that we both know how to do creatively and everything. And for a long time, we were doing it just for the sake of us really liking, we love to do it and we find joy in it. And we've been working with we have a partner, and he's older, and he knows more about business.
He's a mentor.
And he is our mentor, and we see him every Saturday. We talk to him at least for like an hour and a half, and he could not believe that we weren't charging anything. And I was like, oh, but it's just I'm having a good time. And he's like, and like, and then he's like, how much would you charge? And I was like, oh, I don't know. Like I lowballed myself. And he's like, is
no.
that what you want to make? He's
No.
like, is that sustainable?
Too cheap.
Yeah. And then he was like, is that sustainable? Are you going to be able to live the rest of your life, doing this? And I'm like, well, no. And he's like, okay. He's like, there's people out there that value your time, value what you do, and are willing to pay what your price is. And we're like, oh, shoot. Like, it took that much, and for him to constantly telling us to kind of like, apply it. And even then, we're still kind of like,
yeah.
But
it's friends sometimes. It's like it's hard to charge friends.
Yeah. But look, I feel that, and when it becomes comfortable and when it becomes available, when you're able to have that conversation between like friends, there's this threshold, I believe, that is there, right? There's a threshold where once you start asking for something like that, say, okay, $25, whatever, right? $25 is my going rate to make a video, to do or whatever. That's not a real number. I'm just throwing it out there. And now they have to come up with an extra money to pay that, right? Yeah. So where is that going to come out of? They can say, hey, I'm not going to do this gig unless I get paid $25 or $30 to $35. That'll pay me to get out there, pay my gas, whatever, and it'll pay my, my guy to come out and do my thing. So I feel that once you start that, and then you start building that like for other people, and you're just moving around $25, right? Like you're just moving that around, but at least seriously, it's a pyramid
scheme.
But at least you're putting value to your work, and it's not only that, you're having the other person build value towards what they get and what they expect
and what they're providing you to build,
right?
Yeah, that's why I think I treated like this 2-year anniversary show at Nobles like kind of like as like a trial run.
Oh yeah,
just see it for free. It's Mario. I love Mario too, and I want to just get some practice on DaVinci. But after doing it, like the whole gig, setting up took so long, closing, record, making sure I can't go out and smoke a cigarette and make sure the audio and the video is on all the times. I was like, this is real work.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, yeah, eventually you're going to have to charge for it. But what I told comics on like when I DM'd them, it was just like, hey, I'm just trying to build a portfolio like initially.
Oh, cool.
So,
initially, right?
Initially, this is just, I help you, you help me.
Right.
You bring me to a good show that has a good audience that laughs. I make a good video. What happens? But of course, I would love to get paid.
Yeah,
even for comedy, like stand up.
It took me like a year and a half to 2 years before I started charging people for like, and this was even before I had the studio. I would and this time I didn't have a job. I didn't have a 9 to 5. I just had comedy, whatever I had saved from the gig that I left, and I did it for about 2 years, unpaid.
Jeez.
And I drove, like I had this one client that was in, was like Huntington Beach or Huntington Park. I would drive from Chino to pack up my whole, and this was like a 3-camera. Basically, it was all this.
For free?
Yeah. And I would be there for like 8 hours.
Dude, I would have given you at least $10 for all that.
At least gas money,
at least,
right? A couple beers,
and that's
I had some beers.
For me as a partner, I was like, okay, this is taking time away from us.
Yeah,
this is taking time away from you. It's 8 hours that you could be doing something else, or even and that's when you have to kind of realize. And it's not to say like, oh, you're getting greedy or anything like that. And I think what you're doing is cool because we did that a lot.
Yeah, you have to build something.
Yeah, you have to give
and
something.
And plus, he's learning. Okay, the ins and outs. Okay, I should do this. I shouldn't do this. Okay, I should. Sorry, my creditor's calling me.
It's just for the camera that he bought
Yeah.
on Klarna.
I still owe money for it.
These cameras we're using right now.
They were not cheap, guys.
They're like, we see you're still using the cameras on YouTube right now. No, go ahead, Amber.
No, that's all I was gonna say.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll get there.
I know. I mean, and at worst, at least I can film my own stuff and edit it. That's really what I want to learn.
Yeah.
I'm just using other people's like sets
practice.
as practice. But
I like that.
But ultimately, I bought the camera for myself to film my own stuff and put out my own stuff. I didn't get into editing just to make money or anything. I just want to get good at it, before I put out my own content. Because I've seen some people put out like clips that are just like, this could have been good if you like had a nicer camera, nicer audio, subtitles. Like, this is a good joke, but it doesn't land the engagement because it's not shot perfectly.
Yeah.
And that's a technical thing that people, you only learn if you're shooting, You just can't go on YouTube and just like try to like learn from there. You have to got to do it.
Yeah.
So
100%, dude.
It takes a lot of time though. And I already don't have that much time to write jokes like that are good at least. And then go perform them. And then now I'm like working on DaVinci. I was telling her, like, I woke up for work at 6, got off work at 4:45, went to Noble Ales at 5:45, set up, did all the show, got home around like 11:30 from the show, went on DaVinci, edited it, and then I wrote like a guide to like memorize like where to put the tripods, like what's the best shots, what I did wrong and stuff like that. I finished that at 5 a.m, so I basically stayed up 24 hours, just like trying to perfect this little thing because I'm like,
that's awesome, dude.
It's fresh, like I just did it, so I need to remember like what the mistakes I made, so I don't, because like one of my friends wants me to shoot for Brady Improv, like a big show. I'm like, I don't think I'm ready for that. I barely shot Noble Ales, but at least
you never know if you don't try.
Yeah, exactly. You'd want to try it.
You're gonna do it, right?
I think so. Yeah,
you should.
He has a second camera already too. That's a Sony that I know how to use. So I'm like, oh, that's even better. And I don't know. I'm waiting to finish up this Noble Ales footage and really see how it all comes out and show him like, hey, is this what you would want? And if he says yes, then I'll do it. So we'll see.
It's gonna come out good, dude.
I freaking hope so.
Yeah. Are you usually like that with certain things? Like the whole thing about coming home and doing a list and
I'm very I try to be organized. Well, especially with like jokes. I feel like when I think of like a good premise, I need to, if I'm like driving on the freeway like at 9 miles an hour, I'll try writing it down because whenever like a creative idea comes to me fresh, I need to get it out as when it's still like hot out the oven.
What's your sign?
INFP, I think.
What's your zodiac sign?
Oh, zodiac sign.
I was like, wait, what?
INFP? What is that?
I said IMDb. It's like a website. I love movies.
No. What's your zodiac sign?
It's a Libra.
Oh. I don't know anything about Libra.
Yes, you're like, that's the one that we didn't really research.
You do exactly like Gil is exactly like
I'm
that.
the exact same way.
I know you are.
Yeah.
You're seriously, I can tell you're always on top of things. So I'm like, okay, we at least have common ground on that.
Yeah.
You're organized.
I have to. If not,
it bugs me.
Go crazy.
Yeah. Well, my whole thing is like, the reason why I even started writing things down is like, I read this thing where it said, like, your creativity is like a spout. And like, if you have a good idea and you don't write it down, it like clogs up that spout.
Yeah.
So if you don't get it on paper, you're always going to keep like ruminating on it, and you won't have like room for like newer, good, better ideas.
Where'd you hear that from?
I don't know, but did you hear that before?
Yeah, it's from. There's a same concept like that, but it's from Elizabeth Gilbert. She's a writer. Her book called Big Magic. She has a concept like that in her book. About writing stuff down.
Writing things down, it should be, it just makes sense.
Yeah.
But from a creativity level, it also makes a lot more sense.
Well, yeah, because you write it down and it keeps your brain away from
trying to
remembering it, and it leaves like space for other things to come in and out.
And also, it just kind of, just how you like meditation, you want to have a clear mind, you know? How you have a clear mind? You're trying to remember the stupid premise that you just thought of, like.
Yeah, I have, dude. I'm like literally like writing things all day. This is just from today. Okay, from today, dude.
That's wild.
Yeah.
You don't have like a specific notebook you write it at?
I do. So when I do, I have a bigger notebook, and I write like just the notes, the paper.
Yeah.
And I do like I have like a every couple of days I get all this stuff together, and I either like tape them on like the big page or like glue them.
Oh, okay. Got a little arts and crafts going on.
Yeah, seriously, it is.
They'll make a macaroni statue of all your old premises. That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, did you ever type out stuff, or do you?
At the beginning, I did.
Really?
At the beginning, I did. Sometimes I do. Like, I wrote this. Like, I talked to text.
Yeah.
And then I dropped it in, document, and then I printed it out at work. And then I don't know. I just feel that it's different typing versus writing.
Well, they say when you write, it's like you should write the way you would actually say it instead of as opposed to typing, which is like writing it out.
Writing.
Yeah. That kind of practice is how it makes your voice sound more natural when you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They should say your writing and your speaking, like vernacular, it should match.
Yeah.
But if you don't write a lot, it won't. And I notice that because sometimes when I'm typing stuff, I'm like, I wouldn't say the bit like that out loud. It's like, this is way too wordy.
Oh, you're typing.
I used to start when I first started for like the first 2 years. I was writing the notebook, but then I would like forget like which were good bits, like how to organize it, like how do I like add to old bits if the page is full. So I just move over to typing it on like my PC.
So do you start first on paper and then you move everything to digital form?
No, I just go straight digital.
Oh.
I have like 2 notebooks that are like synced to my PC and my phone. So if I have a premise, I'll write it out on the premise. But I have a set list with like those are like finished bits.
Oh.
And then you can like toggle them. So like it'll just show you like the keywords, and then if you hit it, it'll show you the full content. Like if you kind of forgot the joke, you want to remember what.
Whoa, dude!
But then like you can minimize it. So like I have like a little set list like at all times, and it's synced to my PC, so I can go home and like type it out better. Like, and you can bullet points, and you can do cross it out. Like that one didn't work, so I'll cross it out.
Hey, you get pretty into it, dude.
I mean, you should see my set list. It looks it's a very color coded. I take notes for this podcast, honestly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What you got?
Just a couple of things like things that I heard you ask. Well, like I actually wrote a joke for this. Now I can't tell it because I said I fucking wrote it, and now you killed a bit. But there's a couple things that I noticed that you asked, like some of the other guests. So I wanted to be prepared and act like I had a really prolific answer off the top of my head. Oh, my goal for 5 years? Yeah, of course. I didn't think of that yet. So that and just other, just funny stories.
I didn't think anybody could out nerd you with
that.
The
I was just like, okay.
I'm glad.
Okay.
I wrote notes for Andy Calderon's podcast, and there's no structure on that. I'm just like, all right, let's just be funny, I guess. Just funny.
I like it.
Yeah,
no, I like it.
See, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that.
You'll go. I will say though, when I try to approach that like comedy with that kind of attitude, typically that's when I do the best though. If I'm like looking over on my notes and I'm like, okay, I remember this word.
Yeah.
If I'm riffing, I'm like usually killing.
Are you organized? Not like that? Okay.
You can speak. You can talk if you want. Oh yeah.
Well, he has like a calendar for both of us that I'm supposed to be filling out.
Yeah.
Today he's like, can you fill it out for this month? I don't know what's happening. I'm like, I told you already.
I don't know what's happening.
Why?
We literally just started that too.
Yeah?
Having a shared calendar.
No, you gotta do it.
And me, I'm like,
Look at that.
Yeah, no. I mean,
it's color coded and everything.
Brother, you are talking to your twin.
Yeah.
Color coded, everything.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
don't get me wrong. I can think for myself and I can get us through everything, but
it does help to have someone who's willing to
if he
bust
does
out
it
the
for
calendar.
us, then I'm like, all right.
Someone's gonna do it. It's better not me.
But I have a really good memory.
The memory helps.
Like I have a great memory.
Yeah.
I think I will say this. After I started writing a lot of stuff down and putting everything in the calendar, my memory, I feel like it hasn't gotten better. It hasn't gotten worse, but it hasn't gotten better because I'm so used to writing a lot of stuff down. Even at work, if somebody tells me something at work, I'm like, fuck, I need to write that down. If I don't write it down, then
it's gone.
It's gone.
No, exactly. There's just so much stuff going on. I'm like, dude, I'm not only just at work. I'm thinking about something like shows tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I got to write this down.
Yeah.
And if it's not important to me, then I'm might not remember it, and I might not even care about the ramifications of forgetting it. So I'm like, that's why it's not important. So I got to write it down.
Another thing with that too is you touched on it earlier about you feel like your set or whatever you were saying as it was written as opposed to just being off the top of your dome.
Riffing.
It comes out different.
It feels more like myself sometimes.
Yeah.
I feel like if I can really learn how to channel just how I am, just like off stage, just like in conversation, I'd probably be better in comedy. But it's just the fact I'm trying to write like the perfect structurally joke,
It's a balance, dude.
It's a balance.
Yeah, it's a balance. I've been practicing a lot of not going off of my notes, not doing my structured bits, just trying to do stuff on the fly. And we do so much improv conversation or just conversation in general on the podcast. And shout out Orange County Stand Up.
We love you.
I did the Proof Bar. Daniel had me host. And I had so much fun. It's a fun room. Yeah.
And they'll play back. If you're playful, I've hosted them so many times and it's so fun. If they're with you, you can get away with a lot of things and everyone's fully in. It's a really special room for sure.
Yeah.
Especially when you're hosting, you get a chance to like kind of, you have things to kind of do in between sets. Like you already have like things you can call back on. So,
dude, and that's
fun.
My favorite thing. My favorite, absolutely 100% favorite thing in the whole wide world hosting is tagging another comics joke.
I feel like I write other comics jokes better than I write my own jokes.
I'm like, you can keep that if you want.
I always feel bad. I'm like, dude, this is such a better tag. But I'm like, this would actually make the joke get laughter instead of bomb, I think. But I never say that. I'm just like, well, if you want to use it, you can. But just it's hard to give, tags to people sometimes because it feels like you're thinking.
Oh, you mean like giving them tags?
Or telling them the tag?
Oh, yeah, I don't. I meant doing tags like after
their set.
Yeah, after their set to the audience.
Yeah. I'm always under the assumption if I'm doing that tag, that's their joke now.
Oh, yeah,
they can use it if they want.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So it does feel like in a way you're punching up their joke live.
Yeah.
And if it's killing more than their joke, it's like,
right.
All right. Then I guess it's your joke then. You want it.
I guess. I mean, I don't know.
That's hosting privileges.
It is, yeah.
You're like, here's the gift.
I mean, I don't know.
Here's a token for working. It is work, though.
It's fun.
It's fun, but
it works out a different part of your brain and part of your muscle and a different part of creativity, especially with writing. If you love to write jokes, it's a perfect exercise to keep you on your feet.
Exactly.
Listening in, like when you're listening to other comics, you're entering their world on their perspective of how they see the world, and you have to take their perspective and make it your own in like 4 minutes. That's like a challenge for me, and I'm just like, let's go, baby. But it's fun
though, and it's the only instance where you really can do that. So I always tell comics like, you should host. Just try hosting, even if you don't like the idea of hosting. It's a good muscle to try, and also you're in front of audiences.
Right.
I mean, eventually everyone wants to get booked. That's the ultimate goal, and booking or hosting is one of the routes to helping you get booked.
Yeah.
If you're a good host, though.
Did you finish the Sarah Silverman book?
Oh, I had that on my calendar for 2 weeks.
Do you have that in your questions?
I wanted to talk about it, but I'm disappointed. I had 50 pages left. I was gonna finish it today, but I had a bad day at work and I was busy.
It's okay.
So I couldn't finish it, but I finished most of it.
I don't remember it anyway, so I don't have any questions.
Damn it,
Adam, dude! I felt so bad. I felt so bad because Adam Chong, like every comedy book, right, that I listen to or read, I'll post it, and he read Jimmy Carr's book. After and Laughter or Laughter and whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
Can't remember it. Jimmy Carr's book. And he asked me, he was like, oh, like what was like your favorite takeaway concept from that? And I'm just like, oh,
the cover looked cool.
That's
I like the blue.
The words were easy to read for sure. There are not a lot of big words in it.
Oh, you know what it was? Okay, now I remember, and I'm answering Adam Chong's question.
Adam's for you.
Yeah. So one was I had to I had it on Audible, and I was listening to it.
Okay.
And I had to slow down the audio because he was talking way too fast for me. I had to
when
I was just like, all right, that's cool.
bird came. Like, all right, it is good. It's a good pace.
It was a
He's
good
like,
word.
wait,
I'll finish it in 8 years.
It was good. That's why I didn't finish it.
Yeah.
But it was really good. Wait, he talked super fast.
Yeah. Did he narrate?
He's English.
Yeah, he's English. I
Yeah.
can't even understand him at a normal speed.
Exactly.
It needs like subtitles.
Yeah.
You just need to read the book then. That's what
Yeah,
it
that's
is. The
true.
subtitles.
Yeah.
It's the book.
I do that sometimes. I have the physical book and then I do the audio and I like.
If I love a book, I will do that for it.
Yeah.
I will go out my way because that's the best way to really
or
capture it.
if I have to like hurry up and read like a little faster, I'll put it on like the next speed over.
Oh, yeah, I do
and then I'm
1.25.
Like, I'll never forget that.
Oh, to speed it up?
Yeah. My
I've
mom
done
sent me
that
to a
before.
speed reading class one time in the summer. I was so mad. Now I'm like, okay.
Did it really help?
Yeah, I did actually.
What did they make you do? Just read faster?
It was they taught you how to read. Yeah, like how to read.
They hired
faster.
Jimmy Carr
And
to They hired Jimmy Carr to come help you read.
No, it was like legit, like how to read faster and how to and you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't know if it helped me or it didn't because now I can read and I won't read everything.
Yeah.
So what it does, it helps you
Identify keywords.
so that way you know what's going on, but you don't have to read the entire
Damn.
thing.
I would end up, like, after that, if I take that class, I would end up talking like that.
A British?
No,
like skipping words.
Skipping
Okay.
words. I mean, I skip
I
words.
go store.
Yeah, I would.
I go store.
I go store.
I go store macaroni.
Macaroni.
Yeah, like-
Macaroni cheese.
and then there was like the way that you also like read with your fingers.
Yes.
So it was like so we had to follow it.
Use a ruler sometimes.
Yeah, and then they would test us, and we would have to read a certain amount of like words
Whoa.
per minute. It was like
But would they like test to see that you actually read all of them
Yeah.
and you understood them?
yes, yeah. So it was like reading and comprehension at the same time.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I wish I took that too because that would make my life.
Yeah.
I would have so much more free time.
Do you do audiobooks or do you read the physical books?
I try to do physical books because I like to bring it everywhere I go,
Yeah.
even though I never read it when I bring it.
You just look
For
cool.
every 20 trips I bring it, I read it once.
Yeah.
Same.
But I
Like a
like the
line or
audio,
two?
but then I listen to a lot of podcasts, so sometimes I don't really feel like I'm grasping it.
Mm.
So, and I like having the physical copy to like lend it to people if it's a
Yeah.
good book too. But
Yeah, I only read the book if they don't have it on audiobook. And I think I should read Jimmy Carr's.
wait, so
actually.
you listened to the Sarah Silverman book?
Right, and I bought it too.
Oh my god!
Why?
She narrated? It's so boring the way she narrates.
Are
it.
you serious?
I did not
You-
like it.
Are you?
I
really,
I
are you
laughed
kidding
more
me?
reading it.
Are you kidding me?
I love Sarah Silverman too. She's one of my favorite comics in the world.
Really?
But I'm like, oh shit!
She didn't read it very well. Oh my god.
That's just my thing. I like reading the book. The books are
I
fun.
Is
felt
it her
like-
voice? Is her voice annoying?
I love her voice
Oh.
though. It's just very monotonous, and she wasn't performing her way stand up the way she was reading the book.
She
No
did
energy.
a couple of jokes in there that
For sure, she did
were
a
the,
couple of jokes.
but were they in the book?
Yeah, they were in the book,
Oh, okay.
and those had me howling just reading the jokes.
Really?
You know?
Hmm.
But I love Sarah Silverman too. She's one of my favorite comics, so I was excited to listen to the audiobook.
But no.
I mean, I only listened for you because I wanted to finish it fast and talk about it.
Look, so the only time that I found was the Jimmy Carr incident. Was he read it too fast? That was another thing, and then another one was Sam Talent.
Yeah, of course.
He wrote what was that book? He wrote Running the Light,
Running the Light, yeah.
which was a nonfiction.
Non
or fiction.
It's fictional but biopic, kind of
Right.
like about a failing comic.
That audiobook is.
I heard that one's good.
Really?
Well, that one they say they have different comics reading every chapter, right?
Yeah, but it didn't sound consistent. One of them sounded like they were doing it on the car, like in traffic.
That's hilarious, though.
Another one did it like in an actual studio.
Really?
Another one sounded like they were just had their phone like this talking.
I was
in
under the
toilet.
assumption they were all using the same equipment, just
like
different.
professional grade.
No,
No,
that's not.
it was so hard to get into the story.
Did you read the book?
I read the book.
I heard it's good.
It's really good. I cried.
I
I cried at the end.
That's how you know a book is good.
Yeah.
You cried.
I read Ronnie Danger books.
Oh, the Ronnie Danger.
Ronnie Danger books. Ronnie Dangerfield's book, and I cried at the end.
Steve Martin's?
Steve Martin's, I cried at the end.
That one had me in
I just
tears.
walk into the room and he's
just crying. He's like, "Oh, you finished it finally. It only took him 8 years."
I finished.
And I was like, what were you doing? Reading?
Yeah.
What are some of your favorites? What are some notable?
Ronnie Dangerfield, because I love him just as a joke writer, performer, just an overall human being.
Funny guy.
Norm McDonald,
Of course. Legend.
Sam Talents. That Running the Light is so good. And as of recently, I think that's it for now.
Nothing on your to read list?
Oh my god, dude.
Too many.
There's too many.
Do you read non-comic biopics ever?
Not recently.
No.
No?
No.
Do you ever consider it?
No.
Do you know they exist?
Do they really?
Yeah.
No, he does.
No,
we have a bookshelf. We have quite a few bookshelves.
And this is going to sound really nerdy, but I am into self-help stuff.
I was for 7. You can have all my books. 'Cause I read every self-help book thinking that
it was going to help you?
Yeah, that thinking I was going to be better. But I'm actually the same person, and now I'm $20 poorer now. And I just wasted like 7 months reading this.
Drew Carey's book was cool too. Dirty Jokes and Beer.
Yeah.
That one was really good. Bob Saget's Dirty Daddy.
Dirty Daddy, yeah, that's a good one.
Was really good.
So do you read like an array of
I
genres?
used to be so into self-help and finance books. I was like a finance bro when I was like in my early 20s.
Really?
So anything, Common Stocks, Uncommon Profits, Think Rich, Grow Rich. You know, you probably heard that one. You know, The Art of the Deal.
Yeah.
All that, the art of not giving a fuck. It's always art. These guys they don't even know what art is. They're talking about the art. And it's like, shut the fuck up. But I would do that. And then I started reading I started to get into comedy. I started reading more about like comedian, like biopics. Steve Martin, Born Standing Up, my favorite. And then just recently I read online that like you should learn to read more fictional books to kind of help with your creativity and imagination.
Oh, really?
So I've been reading a lot of like Kurt Vonnegut recently. I read Hunter S. Thompson, which isn't fictional, but it is very creative in the way he writes.
Fiction is I like to read a lot of fiction.
Yeah.
I read both, but I like to read a lot of fiction. And for me, I really like it because I'm creating a movie in my brain, like in my mind. Like as I'm reading or even listening, it's like I'm thinking of nothing but the movie playing in my head, and I create the characters depending on how they're depicted.
Exactly.
And like it's like so I think that's what they're kind of referring to, is that your brain is just constantly like being creative and creating these movies within your...
And I mean, like, think about it this way too, like surely you can think of a better character than Timothée Chalamet playing that character.
Yeah.
Because you like whoever is this person in your head more. And think about like the setting of you can use CGI and whatnot too, but your mind, you can do shit that in your mind that CGI could never do ever. So like your brain is the strongest production system if used correctly, you know?
Yeah, because I mean it's cool to I also read like, you know, books about people and like things like that, like real things, but you already know what real things look like. Exactly. You know, like no shade, but like, you know, I just thought right now, like Steve Martin, you know what he looks like. When he referenced other people in his book, you know what they look like.
Places he's been to.
He's been to, you know what they look like. So it's like you just have to, you know, you can't imagine it.
Yeah, at this point. Exactly. You want to kind of create new.
And I think that's why a lot of people have a lot of issues when books, especially like fiction books, become like series or movies.
Oh, of course.
Because
it's never as good as...
never what was playing in your brain.
Well, definitely, like, yeah. Even then, it's never as good as whatever like the average vision was in the first place, too. Yeah.
I tried Louis C.K.'s Ingram.
How was that?
I just couldn't get into it.
I heard it's really dark.
Yeah, it's really dark, but I couldn't get into it.
Damn.
I think I
he's not a good writer yet.
I have to give it another go, but because I'm used to those other genres of or style of writing, and I think I just need to give it a.
Oh, I thought you were saying you're more used to like Louis C.K. just telling like dick jokes or something, which is also true too. It's like hard to like Louis wrote this. Like, like Louis,
it's pretty dark. It's pretty sad. That's another one too. I'm just like, oh fuck.
But that's also why it's good though. Like, this kind of type of darkness and sadness can only be conveyed through a fictional story sometimes.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Like, so much trauma can happen to this one person where it's still kind of interesting to read as well. You know, there still has to be like an arc that keeps you captivated at least.
But I think that it also has to do with, because I remember I read a book and then I suggested it to like my cousins, and they were like, I couldn't even start the book. Like, especially, I didn't even want to start the book like during the day because it ruined their whole day. Because it was like, because it was so.
Was it that Oprah?
It was the one.
Oh, dude, I couldn't get through that.
And
that
I'm all like
Oprah's
eating popcorn.
Book? Yeah, eating popcorn with the.
Wait, Oprah's book is that dark it ruins days?
Which one? It was
was it by her or was it on her like list?
No, it was on her list. It was on her book
it's on Oprah's. Okay,
yeah.
She didn't write it. So
but it's about like abuse and stuff like
of
that.
Course.
And
like
I mean,
terrible.
Just mentally, like, I'm not gonna say it doesn't affect me, but it doesn't affect me to the point like. Things don't affect me. Yeah, it's not gonna ruin my day. but then I had to remember, like, oh wow,
someone else,
which was like my cousins, or even like Gil was like, I don't want to, like.
Yeah, your sister was describing the book to me, and I was just like, oh my god, why would you want to do that?
Yeah, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't put it down. So I think that too has to do with, and that's the beauty of reading is that there's so many different books and genres and everything for everyone, you know, and it's like.
Well, the traumatic books are actually probably the most useful because you don't want to experience the trauma yourself, but you do want to learn how to relate to it and learn the lessons from it, right?
See, that's how I think. But then there's like, I'll say my mom will be like, I couldn't sleep last night because I was just thinking about it, and then it was like spiraling. No, it affects her.
Yeah, but that's a good thing. It's making her feel something.
It is, but I think it isn't either.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
You can feel it. Yeah, you can feel it, but
that
like,
extreme.
But not to the point where it's
these are just
disrupting.
Words. These are just words on a page, dude.
Give her a comic book just so you take the edge off me.
Just don't read, Mom.
I feel like
no more. There's only movies now.
No more books for you.
Yeah.
You're only gonna watch The Office and Friends now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think it just depends on who it is, where you're at. Yeah. Sometimes too, like I run a book club.
Oh, did you?
I do. Yeah.
Sick.
And we read a book recently, and it was my second time reading it, and I was like, oh, I loved it. It's traumatic. It has a lot to do, and then especially now with just the climate that we're in now and things like that.
Very hot.
And some of the people in my group were like, I couldn't finish it. Like it was too much, and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Too much trauma?
Like it was too much. Yeah, like it was.
Like,
just
can you tell us
what
is it too much of?
It was it's about like migrating to the U.S. and immigration rights, and like when like some of the kids in cages, and things like that. So I think for a lot of people, like a lot of people in my book club are educators, so a lot of them work with children.
Yeah.
And one of them, she brought that up where she's like, I just couldn't, like I didn't want to because we are physically like in reality going through this with some of our kids from school, and she's like, and then to go home, because I think what it was, it's like. She deals with that during the day, and then she didn't want to go and do that as her leisure time or her relaxation time.
It's like a chef. You come home, and you're like, "Hey, can you cook me a fucking 8-course meal after?" I'm like, "Well, I just fucking cooked all day. I don't want to cook anymore."
And to me, I'm like, people need to read this. It's educational. You learn from it. But then I was like, "Oh, can we read something more lighter?" And I was like, "Oh." Yeah,
sure.
You got it.
Fine. We'll watch Chronicles of Narnia then. Jesus, Harry Potter or something, I guess. Again.
But I get it. I do. I get it.
Yeah, and I mean, like any form of media or art, writing, it affects people differently because we don't know what kind of trauma that they relate to. Maybe it's triggering something for them. But I would think that an educator would be the most like empathetic towards it and be like, okay, we need to really fully grasp this story, take it in so I can help my kids, that are in this kind of situation themselves.
Yeah.
But
well, that's why she's there, right? She was there to not to forget all that, I guess.
Yeah.
That was like her.
That's true. That's true.
That
that's
was
true.
her time for herself away from the reality of that.
So then the next meet, I had to take all of that into consideration. That because I was like, no, I had to kick her out of the group.
So she's banned
I was
now.
like, you're too emotional. No, I'm just
We
kidding.
doxed her.
No. No, but I had to take all of that into consideration. And then I was like, you know what? It's not just me and it's not just what I enjoy. It's a group of people coming together and, doing this. So then the next meet, I was like, okay, so what do you guys do to find joy and peace?
Yeah.
I'm like, trying to figure it out because it's a learning curve. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it sounds silly and someone's like, it's just a book club.
No, it's not.
But it's not. It's
community.
It's community, exactly. And then I have to take that into consideration. So I was like,
Yeah.
Noted.
Well, that's what a trait of a good leader is like knowing how to just manage different personalities, navigate that, understand the differences, and reconcile at the very end.
Yep.
And you're doing that through books.
Yeah.
So like if it's hard on a book, then you imagine just like on a different level, like something that's even more powerful than just like a book club, like imagine like running a country, like all those differences. I don't want to get into politics, but I'm just saying like a book club from that scale is already like stressful. Can you imagine like even how much more it could be?
Yeah, to run something at a larger scale.
More differences in people. And book club, like books are supposed to be joyful too. So like
that's what I'm saying. That's where I didn't. To me, it was.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it was joyful. I wasn't getting joy, but I emotionally, mom. No, emotionally, I'm able to handle it. Yeah. I'm not a monster. To me,
I'm not saying you are.
To me, it was educational, right?
Yeah,
it was
of
like,
course.
hey, we need to talk about it. And not only do we read books and like, no, it's like I curate questions. I do writing prompts. Like it's like a whole workshop that we do.
It's a whole thing.
Thought-provoking stuff.
Yeah.
Has to be.
They're not all like that, but
But
mine
should.
I'll put you to work.
Yeah. You're gonna write a little bit.
Yeah. We should start a book club.
You and me?
Yeah. It's just me and you.
And then just us two.
It's just us two.
Let's just share books, you mean. Let's just buy one copy and we'll share it.
But you guys can do like a comedy book club.
I don't think comedians like reading.
No. Which is kind of look, this is crazy because you're writing, right? You're supposed to be writing as much as you can, and to learn how to write, you should read other people's writing.
Exactly.
Or watch other people's stuff, or be around stand-up as much as possible, or watch
at the very least,
and listen to it.
But writing is directly related to reading. I mean, like at the very least, you should be watching.
No, it is reading.
Yeah,
writing is reading, and reading is writing.
Jinx. Are you guys twins?
Yeah.
I thought you said right wing. I was like,
No.
is reading right wing? Oh my gosh.
No.
The Republicans are doing it now? Shit.
You found me out.
Maybe they need to do it.
Exactly.
It is. I think you have to.
I mean, it's like the
weird.
same thing as like watching Ozark season 1 through 5. It's like you could put that time towards reading a book.
That is so
actually
specific.
I know.
Did
Did
that happen to you and you got upset and you're like,
I
oh,
just
fuck.
don't. I just don't.
One episode, one season down. God damn it! I should have been sitting down writing. What am I doing?
And it's not good. It doesn't end well. That's why I'm pissed off. But
Season 1?
I actually never watched the show. I just like to say that show because I know some people like it.
It was really good, actually.
You watched
I liked
it?
it. Yeah.
Oh.
I heard it's really good. Jason Bateman is a phenomenal actor.
I think after like the mob, or not the mob, but the Mexican mafia like started like getting into like their stuff. That's why I stopped watching.
See, that's my exact gripe with Breaking Bad. Is like when the shows like get blown out of proportion, where it's like now the fucking the cartel's involved and like moving millions of dollars. I'm like, this is not the same story it was.
Then an alien from Venus.
Exactly.
Like...
Then Vin Diesel comes and he's like, what the hell, Vin Diesel?
Did you watch Barry?
Yes, I watched the first season. Surprisingly, I actually really liked it.
Did you finish it?
I didn't finish it.
No, why
I didn't
not?
like it enough to finish it.
Really?
'Cause I feel like the quality just kind of like plateaued a little bit.
Yeah,
But it was what I did watch. I loved.
Yeah, I finished it. What, like 2 days ago?
Oh,
And-
you just?
Yeah, I just watched it.
Oh, it's so good. The first season, at least, it's so good.
Yeah, I I must live under a rock or something because I always get into things really late.
Oh, really?
I have no idea why. Like I don't, and I question this all the time.
You might be like a hipster. I think that's what they call it.
You think so?
Yeah, you're just like, it's cool now. Wait, I'll go wait 20 years when it's vintage.
No, but it's bad because I have nobody to talk to about it.
You can talk to everyone that's watched it before.
Yeah? I remember.
You're talking to me about it. I watched it 7 years ago.
I know, but I'm okay. But it's not fresh in your mind. You know what I mean? Like if I say
good, though.
But if I say a line from it, you're not going to remember it.
Say the line. Go ahead.
I don't remember it. I don't remember anything.
That's what I thought.
I don't remember anything,
but he doesn't.
Really good show.
He doesn't watch. I watch more TV than.
Do
he
you?
does. Yeah.
Like how much more? Like what's like a?
I mean, I've watched all those shows.
All the
in
shows
real time.
In real. So you on week by week coming in and out.
But he doesn't like, or he'll turn it on and then he walks away, or he starts doing something, and it's like. We don't really, I don't know. We do watch stuff, but our attention span has become a lot shorter.
That's for every single. No one's attention span's gotten longer, I think, in the last 10 years. No one.
I used to be able to sit and watch a documentary and freaking watch something after, binge watch things.
I can watch 3-4 movies a day back in the day.
Really?
I can watch maybe 1, 2 if I mean.
And you get up a few times?
Look,
or you grab your
I'll
phone?
sit in right in the couch, just locked in. Back then, though, but nowadays I'm pausing. I'm looking up the Wikipedia. What else has the director's done?
That's what I do.
Making food, pausing it, watching it in parts.
Look, this is what I've heard when it comes to our media now: is that people are consuming more short form content,
yes,
and long form content.
Sure. So you want to do like an 8-hour podcast?
No, I'm saying that when people are engaged,
got a diaper on? We're gonna go for the long.
We have a Russian back here. It's a hole.
Fuck you, Joe Rogan. Double yours.
So it's either those two. That's what people are watching.
So
now.
Is there parameters? What's considered long form then?
At least 2 hours.
So
3,
most
maybe.
movies.
But even consider that most season, take Barry, for instance, right? Those episodes are 30 minutes long, right? 30 minutes long. But we're in a time where we can watch one season in a few hours.
That's it, yeah.
To me, that's considered long form content.
Oh, for sure. I mean, that's the only reason why I wait for shows to come out in full, because I want to watch all at once. I hate waiting for the next week.
That's how shows come out now, right?
Nowadays,
they just come out. Just here's one season, watch them.
Netflix for sure, but HBO they're a little bit
week.
more integrity.
They're still do classic.
They're still classic. They know their shit is really good still, and it does build hype.
Got it.
And honestly, it's the best way to. Sometimes it's the best way to really consume a show. Yeah. Just waiting and just processing that first episode you just watched first before you even moved on to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a bone to pick with HBO, especially when Game of Thrones came out. Did you ever watch Game of Thrones?
I love it. One of my favorites.
When we had to wait 2 years for one fucking season, I was like, come on.
The seasonal transition, that's too long because we forgot about it by then. It should be 1 year most. And even 1 year is pushing it. I feel like you should.
I feel like 1 year is long.
Yeah.
But remember when they did that? They did a 2 year.
2.5, almost 3 years.
Yeah, almost 3 years.
That was the craziest wait. Well, at some point I was like, I don't really give a fuck anymore. It can come out in 10 years and I'll still watch it, but I'm not hyped about it anymore. It lost its momentum because of that.
They can behead Jon Snow at this point.
Yeah,
and
it wasn't even a good season. That was the worst part. It was this is just it was one of the worst seasons ever.
Did you watch Game of Thrones when it was first coming out?
I watched starting season 2. So by season 2, I knew.
But you watched it every
week
consistently.
Waited for the next year or 6 months for it to come out.
I think that's how I started too. Season 2, I got in.
That's when you know it was good already.
How did you feel about the ending?
You don't know what to ask this, and you already know the answer. No one likes it.
Yeah,
it's so bad. It's one of the best shows, honestly, of all time. The first 5 seasons is.
You think so?
It's some of the best TV you'll ever see.
It's really good.
Even if you're not into medieval and dragon and fantasy bullshit, it's politics.
Me neither.
Love and loss and action and twists and the Red Wedding.
Oh my god, dude!
That's all I gotta say.
Don't.
I'm not gonna ruin it, but
oh come on! If I've seen a show, if I've seen it, GILL. If I've seen a show, then you haven't seen it, then I don't.
Wait, my girlfriend hasn't seen it though.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
My bad. I don't know if she's ever going to see it either, though. But
why not?
If you do get to watch it, I'm not going to force her to watch it. You sit down, you enjoy the best show of all time. Your generation doesn't understand.
Keep watching it.
But there's a good.
Well, I kind of was like, come on. Come on. And he was like, I don't know about fantasy and dragons. And I was like, oh.
That's how my best friend was. He doesn't like Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. He's like, it's not a show for me. Just watch one season. I promise you. Get through it. If you hate it, don't watch it. And he's week by week.
You know what hooked me?
On the time, on the dot.
What hooked me was when, what's his name? Pushed. What's his name?
Jamie pushed
the thing.
The little white boy.
Yeah.
Little potential.
I was like, oh.
The Nepo baby.
Yeah.
That was your first twist at me? I was like, oh, that's cool. Like I've seen.
Well, no, I was like, okay, let me keep watching.
Oh, okay, that kept you going.
I'll keep watching, and then after that, it was like more things got added.
And I had to be like, okay, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Like, don't fall off. Like
what brought me into it is the exact scene. And I'm not gonna try to spoil it for my girlfriend, but it's when someone's dad gets their head cut off.
Oh yeah,
in front of everyone.
That was cool.
I was like, surely they're gonna let him live. He's like the main character, and then they killed him, and I'm like, oh, so the show means business.
And I had to be like, disclaimer: don't get attached to any of the characters. And he's like, why? And I'm like, just.
I got to attach to 7 characters, and they all died, and I'm like, mourning every loss every single time. It's such a good show, though, because I never get to feel that kind of investment towards a character in any other show.
I was excited. I kept looking at him like...
watching someone else watch it.
The Red Wedding was like, oh my God.
That is honestly best episode of TV of probably.
He was like, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me what was going to happen?
I ain't going to tell you. You got to just see it for yourself.
Also, Battle of the Bastards. That was also up there, dude.
We love that.
Yeah.
I mean, that season is so fucked up, though.
Yeah.
You want to talk about traumatic stuff. Mm-hmm. Fucking Ramsey, dude, that character was vile. Even the name Ramsey, I'm like, ugh.
Who did you hate more, Ramsey or Joffrey?
I hated Ramsey more because I could kick Joffrey's ass if I needed to. But Ramsey might be.
You think you could take Ramsey?
No, he might give me a run for my money. Like he might fight dirty, throw sand in my eyes. But Joffrey's a little kid. He's like 14 years old. I can just kick him like down the stairs.
Yeah, but he can.
He'll come back.
Yeah.
You better kill him.
Oh my God, dude! That when he goes like bye.
Oh, we love that.
Oh, dude, I played it like 3 times.
Yeah, no,
over and over.
I made a music video on YouTube.
I clipped it, and I was just like, I was watching it. It was like
a celebration.
It was my ringtone for a little bit.
Yeah, just waking up to that.
Every time I got a text message, it was my alarm clock.
Your wallpaper. It's your wallpaper for your phone. You have posters of that scene. It's like, this is my Game of Thrones poster. It's like, what is that? Just this.
He makes me wear a cutout on his face.
But it's a dead body's face, though. Yeah. He's not alive, right?
I made T-shirts, dude.
T-shirts, R.I.P.
It was great.
It's a great show.
It's a great show. HBO releases bangers.
Have you watched House of Dragons?
I did, but I don't really like it. I watched the 1 season and it fell off. And
GILL couldn't get into it.
I'm trying the newest one. Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and that one's a little more promising.
What'd you think of it?
I'm only like 2 or 3 episodes in, and I like it so far. It's more like funny and casual. It's like Game of Thrones.
Huh?
So yeah, it's not even really a Game of Thrones show. Really, it's just
that's what I thought.
This is like a medieval sitcom.
Seriously,
it really it's really a lot of it's
silly. It's so silly. Like it's funny.
Well, because also the character is super dumb too, so he just puts himself in like dumb situations.
Yeah.
But it's a good show. Any HBO show, it's always good.
Did you watch Shameless?
I watched a little bit of that, but that one's a little bit, genre's a little out of my...
What kind of like genre is that?
It's for sex.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Euphoria, show.
No, Euphoria is more like Mean Girl. I think Shameless is like... it's tragic, but it's
Yeah, it is
also like
tragic.
comedic. Like
Yeah,
there's
is
a little bit
funny,
of
yeah.
comedy.
It's very raunchy.
Yeah,
It's
but
very-
it's also like centered around family
Yeah,
and this like
family
raunchy. I don't know. I think it's just a lot of genres put into one.
It's like if Modern Family met Trailer Park
Yeah,
Boys or
yeah,
something.
yeah, like
you
that.
know?
Exactly.
But I heard, my friend loves that show. And he always
I
talks to
love
me
that
about
show.
it.
Shameless.
Yeah,
Yeah, I really can't put my finger on
whether you like it or not.
whether I like it or not.
It's very unique.
Yeah.
But it does cover a lot of like good subjects though, about like drug use and like just growing up as a kid in that kind of environment around drugs and sex. It's like, some people can relate to that, and I think that's important.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I have to give it a try.
Yeah, you have to get over the hump. I think a lot of shows are like that, where you have to just get over a couple episodes and then you
Be invested into it.
because there's a lot of character development in that
show. Yeah,
there's 11 seasons.
exactly.
There's 11.
11.
He's like, I don't want to watch it
"Damn."
anymore. It's
a
too long.
lot.
It's too long.
That sounds like a long time.
He wanted to watch Breaking Bad, and I'm like, oh, there was a reason why.
But
I
you
didn't
stopped
finish
him
it.
from breaking.
Well, because we were
I've
like,
seen it already.
what series do we like
Which
watch?
more?
And I didn't finish Breaking Bad.
Oh, really?
I just I don't know. I fell off of it.
It just like the same thing with Ozark. I was saying it kind of got blown out of proportion, where it's like not believable anymore.
Do you think Breaking Bad got
blown out of proportion? I mean, he's
Yeah.
making mad for the cartel. He's a science teacher. It's like, yeah,
he went to space?
yeah, he went to space. Yeah, he started Amazon. Come on.
You said that you both really like movies.
Oh yeah, that's one of the first things that our first date really online was just watching a movie together. But we watched movies. We watched Project Hail Mary recently together, and we loved it.
Project Hail Mary
Just came out. They came out last week. It's Ryan Gosling.
Okay.
Based on a sci-fi book. It's basically a science teacher. Funny enough, and he's just trying to save the world.
Oh.
Is
The
it in
world is-
theater or
It's on theater, but it's going to be on stream. But we watched it in IMAX for like that full experience. Because people say you need to, and it was worth it.
nice?
I'm not usually an IMAX snob. I don't even understand what IMAX is, honestly. But they say you got to go watch it in
Just
IMAX.
a big ass screen.
Yeah, just a bigger screen, I guess.
Really?
She watched it twice in 1 week, so that says a lot. Because I think she has.
You like it? It was good.
Yeah.
Really?
Her standards for what's good is very high. So if she thinks it's good, it's.
What's your favorite movie?
Spirited Away?
Oh, okay.
Studio Ghibli? That's
Yeah,
that's the
Spirited Away.
top 50 of all time.
I don't think he's seen it.
Pull it up. I want to see it.
That's
It's an
my
animated
nephew.
movie.
That's my nephew.
Oh, it's an animated movie?
Yeah, it's a Japanese. You never heard of it?
No.
No,
The fuck?
Dude, I told you I'm late to
you're right.
everything.
You are late.
I'm
honey.
old.
You just started
I
Ozark.
had never seen it or like heard of that movie, and it wasn't until my nephew. My nephew's
really?
into it, so that's how I seen it. And then I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, it's so good.
So good, right?
But I seen that's the same one that does the Kiki's.
Yeah,
right?
we saw
Yeah,
Kiki's
okay.
in theaters.
Okay,
but
yeah, I seen that it was.
It was so. That's my favorite.
I remember seeing that movie like when I was a lot younger.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's my personal favorite of that little studio for sure.
Where is it at?
But yeah, I'm surprised.
I
Do you like animated movies though? Have you seen Toy? Do you know what Toy Story is?
yeah. Dude, Pixar, yes. Pixar, when it comes to Pixar, hell yeah. But
What about-
anything other than that, no.
You watch anime?
No.
No.
I think
Okay.
maybe that's why.
Yeah, it's probably like there's a cultural type of animation.
okay.
Different.
So
and
it's
like-
anime.
It's a Japanese it's a Japanese movie.
Oh.
Yes. So
Okay.
See, I didn't grow up like. I mean, the Kiki one that I
Yeah.
seen was because they showed it to us at school,
that's a sick.
but it wasn't. It wasn't anything that like came
in
from,
your zeitgeist. Yeah.
But my nieces and nephew are very into like anime. And
Yeah, it's
that,
more
so
modern.
that's how I know it. But it was nothing like within like other kids in my school didn't.
I mean,
It wasn't until I got older that I was like, oh, okay, that's
anime wasn't even big until maybe 15 to it's been more
yeah.
spread to non-Asian communities, honestly, in the last 15 years. So this movie, of course, no one's ever gonna heard about it. It wasn't playing in American theaters yet, so how would we even know about it?
Yeah.
but it's so good.
We got Mateo a bunch of stuff from this character for Christmas like 2 years ago. No? Don't remember?
Mm-mm.
Okay, never mind.
He's like looking at it for the first time. Like, what is this?
He's like, here, Merry Christmas. He doesn't even know what he's giving them. It's good though. It's really good.
It's really good. It's a good watch. It's heartwarming. There's challenges, redemption, everything. It's a really good. It's one of the best movies. I would say too. And I'm a little bit of a snob of movies too.
Are you?
Yeah. I update my letterbox religiously, so that says a lot about me.
You update your what?
My letterbox.
What's that?
It's like your Yelp for movies.
Oh, is it like what is it like an Instagram for movies or?
It's kind of like you can follow people and see what they like. You can
Really?
It's basically to log your movies and then you can rate it.
That is
It's
so
like a Yelp,
cool.
like a rating.
You can
like
rate
a
it.
season.
Really?
And you
they
can
have
like,
those?
and you can like it, and then what you can do is you go to your watch list, and it'll show you movies based on your likes.
Whoa!
So it's easier to find movies that you like.
No way.
But also you can get a recorder to see how many movies you watch per year. That's what I'm more worried about. I want to put up numbers.
Worried about the
watching
numbers.
I didn't know that existed either.
I fell asleep halfway in. I'm counting it. I watched it. Yes.
I didn't know that they had
Check
that.
it. It's a good site to find movies to watch.
Look
too.
it up. I want to see this.
What is it called?
Bad boy.
Letterbox and D.
We talked about opening this for the podcast. About can you have like a watch list or like a wish?
I have
list?
a watch. I make lists for my friends like to watch movies. Like
Really?
I have a top 50. Like so these are my favorite movies.
Letterboxed.
Oh.
So you can like go to like films, like look at. But you can look at the best films from a decade, from a year.
Whoa.
Yeah. Most popular or most like high rated. So you can really find some. And that I love watching movies. So I need something to like have all the movies archived for me.
I'm trying to do this, but with books.
That's smart.
So the library is doing like a challenge for the year.
Yeah.
And then if you complete X amount of books, they
Yeah.
give you a bunch of like library merch that's branded with the Los Angeles
Whoa.
Library.
How do you validate that you finished the book?
So it's you go online, you register, and then you have to like log in like the book. I guess
You
not
could just
really.
say
You could just say you read,
read
a bunch
the
of
book.
books. Yeah. But I'd be cheating myself.
Yeah. But
But yeah,
10 pages?
anybody
Sure, I read
could
the whole
say-
book.
Yeah, anybody could say I read.
yeah.
Because what you're doing is you're logging in like the book that you read.
Do you have to
So-
scan it or take a
yeah,
picture
you
of
scan,
it?
you scan it or
Take a picture
Get a
of
scan
yourself
of you
reading
reading it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would do that.
Someone signs a notarized
I'm,
form.
like, driving.
I saw him read. I witnessed him reading it.
a witness. I need a witness.
Yeah,
every
get it
time.
notarized.
Yeah.
Get the book notarized real quick.
I'm driving, reading the book.
So it's like, it's a pretty cool website, and people will get to write reviews, and they're always funny reviews. You'll get some laughs. There's some funny people on here.
Is this better than like Rotten Tomatoes type of? I mean, obviously Rotten Tomatoes is by like movie critics,
Yeah.
right?
Well,
but I
that's-
feel like sometimes
It falters.
their critiques are a little like.
She doesn't like Rotten Tomatoes. I guess
I
I'm
don't
older.
like it.
I used to like it, but I like to balance it. If the audience and the critics are both high, then typically it is a good because audience really they don't lie. But then I always use all form. I use letterbox rating and an IMDb rating, and I kind of average it out. Even the Google rating sometimes. She no rating. She just watches it, goes in blind. I make sure the movie is worth my time before I consider putting it on my watch list.
Really?
Only because I don't like watching a movie and then like, oh, what a waste of 2 hours. I didn't get anything out of it. I could have watched a better movie. I only have so many hours per day.
Right.
You're always trying to maximize your time, huh?
Yeah.
I'm noticing a theme here, Pat.
I only have so much time. I worked and then I have like 6 hours to myself, not including dinner. Like, okay, I have so much time. I'm gonna watch a bad movie.
Has that happened like recently? Like watched a bad movie and you're like, "What? I could have used this."
Well, the last time we've actually watched a bad movie, we were like just like kind of browsing like her like Samsung like cable thing, and there's this movie called Evil Empire Friday the 13th Chapter 2. So I'm like, oh, it's a Korean film. We watch it. Worst movie I've ever seen in my life. It was shot on an iPhone, one iPhone too, not even multicam.
Are you serious?
It felt like that. I don't know.
Look it up. I want to see this.
That's what I felt.
People make
No, there's not even
Movies?
there's not even a letterbox for it because
No?
there is. 7 people watch it in the world, and
you were 2?
9 now, I guess.
That one movie I watched that was Korean, but it was like a Korean horror. It was about,
dude, that one was cool.
It.
It was like called like Box or Cube or like Storage or something.
No, it was the one that they were on the train that were zombies.
Oh, Project or Train to Busan.
That one.
That's a good one. That's one of the best zombies movies too.
That one.
Yo, don't sleep on Asian films.
Which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about the one where they were like stuck in like a storage or like cells. Everybody was, and there was like an elevator that was.
There's levels, right?
There's levels, yeah.
I think that one is called Cube.
Cube?
I think, or no, the platform.
The platform. That one was dope.
That one.
I don't remember that one.
That's a little bit of a classist movie. Like,
I don't remember that one.
But I like the theme. The theme was great.
classism.
Yeah.
Better layers.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. I don't think is it Korean though?
I don't know.
No, right?
No, it's
No?
just okay.
What is it?
It's
He
you idiot.
He doesn't speak Spanish either, so he doesn't know.
It was.
He didn't know. God.
It's okay. It came out 5 years ago. He has to wait another 10 years for it to he understands it. He gets it.
I don't know
His
things,
feed.
dude. I don't know. This is why I have the podcast, so I can learn stuff.
Things. Oh, that's good. That's smart. It's a good way to learn things, huh?
Live in front of people.
Yeah. First, you must show that you don't know anything at all,
Yeah.
and then you learn things.
Yeah,
See,
exactly.
that's a disclaimer because people get all mad and they're like, "Why are they on here talking about stuff they don't know?"
You need a disclaimer.
We don't come on here to talk about things like we're not telling people, "Hey, this is facts." Like we're having discussions about it, and sometimes we don't know, sometimes we might know, sometimes we might know a little bit. Like,
Sometimes we just straight up lie because it's funny.
yeah, like it's just fun. Well,
I should do that
I don't lie on purpose, but let me retract that. I'm not trying to go with it. Yeah,
and that's a lie.
But some people get their panties in a bunch because they think like, oh, these people are on here and they have to like, no,
Just because they have microphones and nice cameras.
Yeah,
they better have something nice, good to say. It's
yeah,
like,
and we're not telling people to go out and watch things or buy things or anything
well,
like.
Well, we like.
Yeah,
You like it, then you like it. But we're not saying you like it.
so fuck you. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Pissed off now. Bye.
And if one person on TikTok says something, and then it just spirals
Yeah.
into like the video that I was talking about, the airplane thing.
Yeah.
About the skip lagging on an airplane. I'm not gonna repeat it because
it might go viral again.
I was literally just reading. Okay, I get it. Maybe I was reading slow. Look at I am defending myself. I was reading slow because I couldn't see the screen. Okay. I couldn't see the screen, so I was like,
pretty far.
Yeah,
I was reading it like very slow. They're like, dude, like
they got mad at you for reading slow.
they got mad at me for reading slow.
Well, they were
That's
like,
so
this guy
fucked
doesn't
up.
even know how to explain it. Like,
What the fuck? Okay, send in an audio message and you see you do better. And
Yeah,
if you do better,
you
then you can be
explain
the
it.
host of the podcast.
Oh, dude, my
then.
favorite one was somebody tried to explain it like in
And
the
it was
comments,
worse.
and then somebody was like, "Dude, you just said exactly what he said, but you just changed the cities."
That's so funny.
TikTok, man.
the internet's wild,
I
Yeah.
know.
but it keeps us in business. So
Yeah. I mean, about the internet, we wouldn't even be here having this conversation.
Exactly.
Well, we'd be here talking, but just not recording it.
I love the internet, but I kind of despise it at the same time.
Double-edged sword.
oh my god, this one,
Yeah.
Project Hail Mary. It says Interstellar, but for gay people.
Which is kind of on
Wow.
point, because low-key, that's just like, oh.
Yeah.
See, like I like seeing people's feedback and things, but I feel like I take all of that with a really, really small grain of salt.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
it's like, I'm kind of like you. Like I if I want to watch it, I watch it because I remember,
That's funny.
I mean, I've told this story on here before, but even like Yelp, like sometimes I go on Yelp
Oh, yeah.
and I never go on Yelp to read like the comments. It's more to see what it looks like, what does the food look like, things like that.
Mhm.
Because sometimes people think that because they write on these platforms, they're this like
They're critics.
connoisseur,
Critics,
critics
yeah.
of everything. And
Yeah.
I always say this story, but when Horchateria first opened, this lady came in and she left us a review, and she was like, "Oh, 1 star." She left us like 1 star, and I'm like, "Oh, okay. What did we do wrong?" And I'm like reading it, right, and then she's like, the drinks were great, customer service was great, everything was great, but I gave them 1 star because they don't sell tamales.
That's wild.
And I'm like, we're not a tamal shop. Like, we're a coffee shop, first of all, and you're going to give 1 star because we don't have something that you'd want to eat. Because she's like, oh, I would love to eat a tamal with, like, a frap. She wanted a tamal and a frap.
I don't like this place because it doesn't sell marijuana. And usually I like to drink horchata when I'm high. Yeah. So 1 star.
So that's why to me, I was like, oh, no. Like, if it's something that I'm like, okay, it's something that we can fix, absolutely. Sure, but things like that, I'm just like, oh, come on.
Well, people they have a tendency to just write a review if it's bad because they want to like, air out their negativity. If they had a good experience, whenever you're ever gonna write a good review, like that's a good one, let me move on. You never ever tend the time to write something positive. It's always something negative that pisses you off because you want other people to be able to see
that's true
your negativity and bring their business down.
Have you wrote a bad review anywhere?
I don't even review the movies I watch.
Oh, you don't?
I just like
Why?
I just like them or don't.
Why
like
not?
Because I don't feel like. I don't know.
I feel like you
4 out of 5, 5 out of 5. That's such a big gap.
I feel like you can write a really good review.
I wrote in 2 reviews actually, on movies that I loved.
I feel like you can write a good review, like a very good, detailed, fair review.
Color-coded review.
Color-coded review. It's also simplified in Chinese Mandarin as well, so everyone can read it.
He's like, I did all the Cornell notes for everybody. This is what you have to follow.
All of TikTok can read it.
Yeah.
You want to read the review? If you look at my user profile, it'll be the first thing that shows up.
What is it?
If you go search up on the top,
right here.
LOO SY FUR.
What?
Lucifer. Oh,
Like
I got it.
And just click my profile. The first one with the Bart Simpson.
He's like, yeah, I'm really gonna take a review from this.
Can you go back one and read my bio though?
Yeah,
I'm very proud of my bio.
Hold on, it's verifying we're real people.
The Bart Simpsons were really what got you? Damn, dude. What the fuck?
Wait, so I go where?
You just go back.
Like one arrow?
You can see my Instagram. You see the bio under my name? Meyer-Briggs personality, IMDb.
Oh yeah, Meyer-Briggs.
It's a personality type. But if you click my reviews, like that little tab. I wrote 1 or 2 reviews.
You have more than 1 or 2.
Okay, so I wrote 5. 6, 7. I wrote 49.
He's like, I've only written 1.
I'm a critic. I only want 1 real one, okay?
Interstellar walk so Project Hail Mary could warp light speed. Okay. My eyes are still flowing as I'm writing this. I love my grandma. Oh, you put crying. Wait, was that you? Yeah, right? Runtime 129. Aww. You will finish having laughed, teared up, and been fiercely entertained. God, I love comedy. It's the Conan O'Brien one. Okay.
Oh
These are good. These are positive.
Yeah. I only write if I like it.
That's how I feel. Mm-hmm. Like, I think we should write reviews when you like it. I get the going somewhere and maybe having bad service or things like that. But I also feel, or you not liking it, but I also feel, why was that so funny?
I was 11. The
Bart Simpson.
Sorry. I don't know. It's just
because he just found out what the Simpsons were. That's why.
Yeah.
He hasn't started watching it yet.
He doesn't even know what the Simpsons are.
But I feel like why taint it for somebody, right? And it's
but hold on, wait. No, but what if you're trying to like warn people?
Yeah, that's true.
Like you warned me about that restaurant.
Whoa,
see?
that was strong.
I was like, I could have died because of you.
She just wrote you a 1 star.
Okay, what about
I wrote her 1 star.
It was you, huh?
It was me.
You did the podcast.
I'm the troll in the...
definitely not Amber 77. What the heck?
She's trolling the podcast.
No, let me tell you this little story.
No, hold on, wait. But let me finish my
Okay, go hurry.
Okay.
It's taking you like
I'm interested in her story more, honestly. Hurry
It's
up.
taking you 3 business days. Come on.
He reads slow.
I'm a slow reader. Okay. Relax. No, you are warning people. You are giving your bad experience so that way other people don't go and waste their time, waste their money, waste their whatever. The haircut thing. I literally had to. I erased like all my information off of my Google account.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna write a fierce, like really bad review about
the haircut. Was that
yeah,
bad?
it was a supercut lady haircut.
Oh well, that's your first mistake. Going to pay for supercuts.
Exactly.
That's where white people go get their hair done.
exactly what I
It's called
said.
supercuts.
That's why when he got home so
It
pissed.
should be L supercuts then, maybe. You know?
That's why when he got home pissed about a haircut, I was like, you can't be mad. You went to
can't be
Supercuts. Like,
He went to McDonald's and got diarrhea. Oh,
Supercuts,
you.
dude.
So did you write a bad review?
No, I wrote it and then I erased it.
Oh, that's good. That's a good practice. Write it. Get it out of your system.
No,
delete it.
no. I didn't even write it there. I didn't even post it. I wrote it on like a Word document.
Just write it out somewhere.
Because I was like, no, I'm gonna get her good. I'm gonna make it funny.
The bitch
You're punching it up. I'm working it out at open mics. I'm just gonna kill on Google reviews. You
like,
do
what
comments
are your credits? What are your credits? Google review.
By the way, I'm hosting on Thursday at 5 p.m. If you want to come to open mic comedy, so you're just plugging your own show at this point.
Supercuts. That was the only time, and
Was it that bad though? The haircut?
No.
Was it bad? I don't remember. See, like I don't remember.
It just wasn't what you wanted.
He
It
just
wasn't what you
got
wanted.
mad because he didn't communicate with her properly.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Like that?
We're all fighting.
You're screaming at her.
Yes, I did. All right, go ahead.
I
Your
forgot
turn.
what I was going to say.
No, you're the.
The reviews right now when I snapped at him.
Oh yeah, I love that part. Do it again.
It's because we went to this Korean barbecue place in Cerritos.
Okay.
Are they even still in business?
What's it called?
God, I hope
It's called
not.
Moo.
No, that's not a good name already. I don't like it.
Yeah. And their logo
Too silly.
their logo was like a play on McDonald's. It was like the McDonald's.
Oh, so
M.
now they're stealing fucking IP
Yeah.
too? Oh, I hate them. I fucking
This
hate
was
them.
like when we first started dating, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
maybe like 2 years into us dating, I think, right?
Yeah.
Around there. And we go to this Korean
Sure.
barbecue place, and it was like in this like massive like location. And I
Yeah,
was just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
why do they need so much space? But whatever. As soon as we walked in, it smelled like kind of funny.
Well,
Like
but pretty bad.
Like
it
what?
smelled like
Bad or just distinct?
no, it smelled like
Piss.
yeah, like cat urine. You know? When
Oh
cat
yeah,
urine
that's a
gets,
very
like,
unique
where it
level
kind
of.
of
It was
like
very
hurts your
pungent.
nose
Yeah,
a little.
pungent. Yeah, that's not a
So
good.
we got in there and we're like, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, do you want to stay? And he's like, I don't know if you want to. And I was like,
I love that. No one wants
okay, I guess.
Be diarrhea. I don't want to take
But
accountable.
there was a lot of people. There was a lot of people getting there. There was a lot, like,
Yeah.
you know, it
People were
wasn't
waiting.
just like
Yeah.
people were waiting. And I was like, okay, maybe
It's a buzz.
I can stand the smell. Like, it's okay. Well, the hostess comes and then she like, you know, walks us to our booth and everything.
Yeah.
And
I hate
walk,
this story so much.
I love it
because
already.
because you know that
I hate this story so much.
So I'm walking ahead of him,
Yeah.
and you know, and so I go and I sit down, and then the hostess is between like me and him, so he's behind her in the middle, and then I sit down and I see him like sit down, and then he's just like, okay, and I'm like, you good? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, all right. So then the food comes out, and I'm like, oh, the food looks good. I'm cooking it, everything.
Yeah.
And then he's just like, oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. Like he ate like a couple bites, and then he says, I'm okay. Right? So
I
I'm
got
like,
fooled, dude.
like, yeah. So I'm like, oh, okay, maybe he's being modest because we're just like
yeah.
dating or something.
2 years in, you know,
2 years
still
in,
fresh.
We're just dating.
Still fresh.
But you know, so I'm like, okay, but I'm over here like gorging
Yeah.
on Korean barbecue. Like I
Go
look
for it.
As you would at any Korean barbecue
yeah,
place.
and then he's like, you know, okay, I'm done. I'm like, all right. Anyways, we leave. Doesn't tell me anything. He tells me until months later.
Was it months later?
Yeah, it was like months
I
later.
feel like it was weeks later, but
Or maybe
it's
weeks.
your
Same
story.
Okay,
difference.
same thing. He tells me
Not immediately.
not there
Your
immediately.
story.
And he's like later, and he's like, I need to confess something, and I'm like, what? And he's like, I just keep thinking about it, and I gotta tell you, and I'm like,
I hate
what
this story so
happened?
much.
And then he's like, it's because when she went to go seat us, so they sat us at a booth, and right behind the booth was like the area where the utensils are, and the napkins and everything. So he said that he looked over and there was rat droppings.
How do you know they're rat droppings? It's just so small. They're pepper.
Well, they were like, see, we don't know if they're rat droppings.
No, you know, because where he worked, it was something that they had to like look at. So
he's a rat dropping professional.
Not a professional, but he knew what it looked like.
I could see.
And why didn't you tell her?
I don't know. I didn't know how to tell her. I didn't know how to tell her.
You don't know how to tell her that you just saw rat droppings.
No, I didn't know how to tell her.
There's only one way to say, hey, there's rat droppings in utensils.
Yeah, because he could have been like, hey, there's rat droppings where the utensils are. Let's
watch out for the utensils.
No. Let me correct you, because it wasn't right there where the utensils were. It was there was like a little space like where booths meet.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't. There was no utensils. It was like. We were sitting in a booth.
Close
it was
to them,
booth,
table, in the vicinity of the utensils.
And
I mean, there was rats present in this restaurant, in this establishment. That's enough.
So he omitted from eating a lot. He only ate a few bites, but he let me.
No, it wasn't. Look,
he ate something though, so he did. Either you eat one piece or 100 pieces, you're still gonna get poisoned.
It wasn't that I stopped. It grossed me out a little bit. It wasn't because I thought, I was like, there was going to be something in the meat. Yeah. No, that it was.
But
just
you thought that Amber would be like, oh, rat poisoning, that's all right. You know, I eat rat poisoning all the time. I actually prefer it. Wait, they got rat droppings here? Oh, this is a fancy establishment.
You know,
can I get the rat droppings platter?
On the side though, please.
Yeah, that was it. So
how could I tell her? I didn't know. I was just really nervous at that point.
Yeah, no, I get it. You know, you don't want to ruin the vibe. You drove there, you're waiting in line and everything, and it's like not on the food, so it's like, you know, you see a hair
on the food.
So you don't see.
He's like, I picked it off.
I wiped down her utensils when she wasn't looking. It's fine.
Okay, look. After that, I was very hyper vigilant when the food came out. So yeah.
He's like looking under every flap, you know. Like,
look,
I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, nothing.
Look, I was very whatever was around us was fine, minus what was in the back of you.
Yeah,
this was good. We were good.
Yeah,
we were good. That wasn't right. We were in the healthy bubble.
Yeah, there's a safety zone.
There was a safety zone.
Yeah.
So we were fine. We were fine.
I see both sides. Honestly, you guys make such good arguments at that. I don't know who's in the right and wrong, but
there's no wrong. It's just.
But you should.
There's only one winner.
You should mention rats
when you see rats. Really, not just your girlfriend.
It's not like there was a hair in the food. There was actual vermin in the.
It's like I got hair in the food and I just eat it. I'm like, I just take it out. It could be my hair. I'm like, I don't know. Well,
one time I had it like baked into like a roll.
Ooh, that's fun.
At
Texas.
Was it Texas Roadhouse?
Damn.
No, it was one of those barbecue places. Mm-hmm. And then I went to bite it, and then the hair went.
Oh, like a mozzarella cheese pool, right?
And then I just put it on the side, and I was like, all right, it's okay. And I kept eating it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's because it's barbecue. It's so good.
Mm-hmm. Actually, never mind. I'll tell you.
He's like, by the way, you know what we had to eat yesterday? I saw roaches.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't one of those. It was like it was a pincher bug, but those are like because of like water.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it
Where
wasn't.
did you see it?
He ain't saying it.
Okay. That's okay.
Where did we go recently?
Where did we go?
I'm not gonna say the day because
in the past couple days.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, so you don't want to disparage the business on the video? Okay.
Yeah.
But that's not like cleanliness.
Yeah, no, it's not.
It was
like an old establishment.
Yeah, it was a pincher. It was a pincher bug.
Yeah,
it wasn't
that's cute.
Like, yeah,
that's anything that adds to the character.
The only reason why is because I think it was maybe the customer was mad or whatever, but I don't. Why would they have like it wasn't a vase. They had like roses in like a 16-ounce cup, like a cup like this, with water and like flowers in there, just like standing. And then somebody picked up their food and like dropped it on the floor, and nobody was picking it up. So I went down.
You picked it up?
And picked it up.
Dude.
I got the cup, and the roses still had thorns in them, and I fucked up my hand from picking up the roses because I didn't know they had thorns still in them.
What the heck? And you didn't tell them anything?
Well, yeah, I gave it to the girl because she was.
You're like,
Like, do you have Neosporin too, by the way?
Well, I gave it to her because I was like, oh, she's like, oh, thanks for picking it up.
You're like, no problem.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
crying
Bleeding.
right now. I'm just scarred for life. But
Anyways,
I know things happen.
and I seen it on the floor, so I was like, ooh, okay, because she brought the slippery when wet setting, and it was like.
You should put pincher bug when wet.
wait, where are you guys going to see all this stuff? Like, the Amazon?
Yeah.
Are you guys like in South America or something?
Yeah.
Like, what the heck? Is this what Paramount's like? Like, dang,
No.
There's
It,
more
it
wilderness
wasn't
than
impairment. It wasn't
It
impairment.
wasn't impairment. Not impairment.
One time, though, I will say this. One time we were at a restaurant. I won't say where it's at. That one wasn't Paramount. But this was years ago, like maybe 10 years ago. And we were eating, and they had fans, like the ceiling fans on the top. And we were all eating, like a big group of my family was eating. And then I'm across from my aunt, and me and my aunt are eating, la, 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 and then I see something like fall, like, and then she was like, oh my God.
What is it?
And I was like, what was it? And it was a big roach.
Oh.
And it was on the ceiling fan, and I guess when they turned them on, because they weren't
Yeah.
on, and then they
Yeah,
turned
yeah.
them on, and then it like flipped it off.
And then did Gil just like pretend nothing
No,
happened?
he
He
didn't.
was like,
He didn't
He was
exist
like,
yet. He
oh.
wasn't.
Wasn't there yet.
He wasn't there yet.
he wouldn't have said anything anyways.
No.
And then they comped like our entire meal.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's the very least. I mean, we could just sue you and get like 20 times this amount. So like, we should get like a 3 meals or something. I mean, that's nothing like a hair. That's fucked up. That's a failing violation on the health code.
Yeah. So I was like,
You're lucky you're still in business after tonight. Like,
they're still in business.
oh, good on them.
So I don't go. I haven't gone back.
Was he
Yeah.
floating? Did it float a little bit or just like completely fell?
No, it felt like poof.
He was sleeping and then the fan woke him up. He was mid-sleep when he fell.
The
He
fan
was
was
like-
his
He
home.
woke him in pozole. He's like, what the fuck?
No, I think she was eating like enchiladas or something.
Oh, even worse. He's like,
He did like a Buzz Lightyear thing where he's like falling with style.
to infinity and beyond. Burgers.
Chilling.
That's why I cook at home.
In
not
Manila.
sure.
Yes.
No, I'm not. I don't get grossed out. I really don't.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
there's things where I draw the line.
Of course. I mean,
Rat poop at a
Rat
restaurant.
poop is.
maybe.
I would
is
say
a
any poop,
non-negotiable.
really.
Okay.
Just any poop, any
No,
rat. Rat poop.
Rat for
That's
sure.
The Venn diagram. Rat poop is right in the middle. Poop and rats.
What's at the top? What's at the top of your poop diagram at a restaurant? No, rat has to be at top, dude.
Are you
Or human?
Yes. Elephant poop. I don't know the biggest size poop. I don't want.
I guess it's done by region,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You got to do it by hemisphere.
So here it would probably be like,
Human.
yeah, human.
Well, actually, you have to-
bear.
like San Bernardino County would probably be
Bigger
like human.
humans?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
human at the top. Cause you,
Sorry.
Because
You
they're
okay?
from San Bernardino.
No, gross me
Yeah.
out.
Well, because there's more like homeless people in San Bernardino.
Oh yeah, sure. Did you just say? Oh, just like literally, like what
Yeah.
would be the? Yeah, that's San Bernardino, probably poop central. But human poop though, number one for sure. Like that's just disgusting because he had free willpower and he still decided to poop.
Yeah.
A rat's like rat doesn't know. He's worried he's pooping.
Yeah.
You can't blame the rat. In fact, just poop.
But a human, yeah.
Poopman is like, oh, he was being fucking evil.
I went to a show once. I've also said this already. But this was years ago when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And we went to like a show in East LA, a
Yeah.
ska show. And people were so anxious to get in. And it was by like the entrance was kind of by like the bus stop.
Uh-huh.
And then once they opened the door, everybody started like running. And then I was like, what the fuck is that smell?
Oh.
Like I was just smelling, like I
Yeah.
could smell stuff. And then I was like, what is that smell? And as I got closer, so a homeless person had taken a dump at the bus stop,
Yeah.
and people were walking on the shit
Into
and then
the song.
trailing it into the
That
venue.
Is that why they call it scat?
You know.
Yeah.
All shows
Yeah.
full of poop, I guess, huh?
So then inside was like
It was skaka.
it was
Skaka.
caca.
It smells like skaka in here. It also sounds like it too, actually. Let's mosh. Let's mosh, let's mash.
So
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Right.
there was human feces all inside for a while.
I
And somebody
mean-
had to come out and like water hose it down. And
It's a
stuff.
ska show at that
No,
point. You
it's
know,
bad.
this is, you know, they're grungy. They're like, fuck yeah, we're gonna rock either way. You know.
No,
That was awesome.
I'm glad I didn't step on it.
Oh, I'm glad too. This is nasty.
And it was like around the time.
Yeah.
It was around the time that girls used to wear like flats all the time.
Yeah, so the lost
and it
surface
was like
area.
like
You can get a
like in there.
bunch of
Yes.
poop on it. This
Yeah.
puppy can hold tons of poop.
It's like, oh my
This
god.
Trying to sell shoes out of like the ladies. You're at Reebok, like, yeah, this puppy can step in a lot of it. Also, you're a fan of ska? Oh, even perfect. We got the ska edition of the
you like? I got the perfect shoe.
The ska caucus.
the ska caucus 2000s. They're just Converses that have shit on them.
Yeah. That was in 2007.
Yeah.
Circa 2000.
Before social media, because this would have gone viral.
Yes.
Oh my god. We would never hear the end of the ska call
Yeah.
story, dude.
We had better times back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When things can happen
I'm glad that I did all my drinking in like
early.
Oh,
early
dude, you would have
when-
been.
Yeah, I would have been everywhere.
Oh, there's a chick that was dancing on top of the bar and then she fell or something. I don't know. What did you do back then?
I did.
Tell me.
You fell?
Yeah, I fell quite a few times.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Off a bar?
No, it was like a table.
Oh, okay. same altitude, just different type of furniture.
Yeah, and then
Less stable.
and then another time I was like on a bench. I was at
Okay.
Sharky's.
Yeah, I
Have you
know.
been
I
to
know Sharky's, of
Okay.
course.
Well, I don't know if you know, but at Sharky's, there's like no when like the club
Yeah.
starts, there's no tables or seating.
Yeah, it's just
But you can dance on the bench, but you can't sit on it,
yeah,
which is
so weird.
dumb. But I was dancing and then I was like drinking and then like the bench was wet. So then at some point I slipped and then I went whoom, and I threw my drink back and then I wet this like chick
Oh
and
no!
she wanted to fight me.
Did you fall on the bench or did you fall onto the
No,
ground?
I didn't fall. So it's like this
Yeah.
and then this foot went phew.
Oh,
So I kind of like
oh, you didn't fall then. You just stumbled a
no,
little
but I
bit.
threw
Yeah.
my drink back and she
Yeah.
was like, "You fucking bitch." And I
Oh
was like,
no, not a Sharky's.
Yeah, but I had a lot of friends, so
Yeah, she would have. That's been a losing battle for her.
Yeah,
you're
she would've
lucky
lost.
that I just threw a drink at you. I could throw a punch right now, honestly.
But I used to get like blackout drunk.
Yeah, before phones were to
Yeah,
record
so
videos,
that's what I'm
that's
saying.
good.
Like it was great. Because if not,
Gil's like, I'm hearing all this for the first time. What the fuck?
Honestly, I learn a lot about her every week.
That's good.
Yeah.
You should always learn more about your partner as much as you can.
but when I got with him, I
We
wasn't
drank for
drinking
like
and-
a month, and then you're like, "Okay, I'm done now," and I'm like, "What?
Mhm.
Why
like
would you do
forever,
forever.
Well, not forever, but I
just
mean,
in general.
She,
But
she doesn't
I don't drink.
drink to
Yeah.
get drunk. She does. She'll have a drink
Yeah,
here
yeah.
and there, but not like plastered or.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's how me and my girl are. That's why we probably get
Oh, really?
along. We can share one cocktail and we won't even finish it, and we'll be fucked up.
Really?
We wouldn't be able to drive home. So it's actually the perfect match.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that is good.
What do you think? How do you feel about that?
I mean, I don't like drinking, but it's always around like comedy. Like you either always buy.
Did you drink before?
I never drank. I don't
No?
like drinking. It gives me
Really?
a headache, and I get drunk so quickly. I'm so lightweight. I like every other drug though. Like what I lack in drinking tolerance, I gained in like pretty much every other substance
Really?
tolerance. Like, it's weird. I like it that. I prefer it that way though.
Yeah, I don't really drink as much anymore like I used to.
Yeah, you used to
Yeah.
throw them back or what?
Oh yeah.
But did you ever consider yourself as an alcoholic at one point though?
Me consider myself?
Did you have you had a problem?
Yeah.
Why'd you have to look at me?
I don't
You
know.
want me to
Was it?
say something? Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
What's the right answer here, honey?
Did I have a problem? Yeah, I want to say yeah.
Okay.
Was it a problem? I don't know.
I mean, was he like a raging alcoholic? No.
No.
But
But
Did
on
he like?
if we pull up the definition of like a functioning alcoholic, I'd probably fit.
It'd be a picture of you.
Yeah, I'd probably fit.
Maybe
in
getting
there.
your stomach pumped might be a.
Your stomach pumped?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
But I was 17. That doesn't
yeah,
count.
that doesn't count.
That doesn't
I
count.
was a teenager.
I mean,
They only count after you're 21. Anything before 21
I think
doesn't count.
if it's before 21, that's even crazier.
Yeah?
How'd you even get that much alcohol illegally?
I don't know.
That's wild. And then at that point, when you got your stomach pump at 17, where you're like, all right, we got to tone it back a little bit, or we were like, oh, it's a fluke.
No, it's
double down.
Dude, it was really early in the morning. I didn't eat anything. I wasn't prepared for this thing. It just happened, and
Dang.
I wasn't eating very much then. So
Damn, it happened in the morning?
it happened in the morning. So like 7:00 in the morning.
Wait, drinking and then getting your stomach pump?
Yeah, well, I was. I'll tell you.
You're starting your breakfast with Captain Morgan?
I was walking to school 7 in the morning, and there's some guys that like popped over. They're like, "Hey, do you want to hang out with us? Do you want to drink?" And I'm like, all right. No, I wanted to hang out with them.
Yeah.
I want to hang out with them.
You want to be accepted.
I want to be cool.
Yeah,
you know.
of course.
So they were chasing the vodka. It was vodka.
Of course.
Probably, I don't know, like Malibu or something cheap.
Yeah.
And they were chasing it with root beer. I wasn't chasing it with anything. I probably didn't eat. I probably was eating way less than I had, so I had nothing in my stomach.
7 in the morning.
I was a practicing vegan at that time.
Oh,
and I
Jesus.
did not do it correctly.
Yeah. You didn't have a job to
Right.
pay for the...
Exactly. So I didn't do it correctly. I mean, I thought chili cheese fries were vegan for like the longest.
They have chili and cheese. Oh, okay, never mind. Go
Don't
on.
worry.
But anyways, yeah.
That's
Besides the point.
And so I was drinking with them, and we're just talking. And then I had a cell phone back then. This is senior year of high school.
Okay.
And the last thing I remember is like looking at my phone, and a classmate was texting me, asking me, "Oh, like, where are you?" And in my mind, I'm like, "Oh shit, like I'm late," and I didn't like to be late.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like woke up really early. And she texted me. She's like, "Okay," and I was like, "Okay, on my way." You know, OMW, right?
Yeah. Damn, you even fucking say letters slow, too. Holy shit. Amber, help him out, dude.
OMW,
Okay,
bro.
Okay.
OMW.
All right.
Okay. And I pushed the gate, and that's the last thing I remember. And then I'm in the hospital.
How much did you drink, though?
I don't remember. Enough to like
Pump you?
pump my stomach.
The old
I could have
pump.
died, dude.
Yeah. I mean, at 17, you shouldn't be drinking.
Well, 17 that, and then
Vegan?
plus
Fake vegan. Falsely claiming vegan.
the street I was walking. This is what really hit me was the street that I was walking.
The geography. If it happened on Brookhurst, I wouldn't have got drunk. But it happened on Harbor. And on Harbor, it hits harder.
Like if I was heading northwest.
If I was heading northwest, the 405 south, right? It gets really fucked up in the morning.
Look, if I was on a busy street like that, then I wouldn't have thought it was a big deal. But it was a really busy street, and I thought about it. I was like, dude, I could have like stumbled, fell, and like I could have got like hit by a car, maybe,
yeah. Or you could have been, invited to that cool group. Now you're one of them too. So
I
could have worked out either way.
Did I remember? I don't remember seeing them after.
Were
that.
they at your did they go to your school, or did they just hanging around near a school?
No, it was one of the dude's backyards.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Like he was like popping. They were like popping.
Yeah,
I could see them. I can see them. They were like stepping over. They're like, "Hey, you want to hang out?"
That's not good.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, and you tell a kid in 2026 that situation, they're running immediately. No one's like, I'll drink this random beverage you give me.
Yeah, but those are the kids now. Because I did really dumb shit too. And that's what led me to stop drinking was because I was like, I could have died. Like, now I'm scared to go to the grocery store by myself. And I'm like,
you can die from that.
But look.
Now I'm like, how did I freaking do shit? I wasn't scared.
Get away with it, yeah.
And this is what really got me, because every Friday I would bring my own drink to school, and I think got to keep the tradition Fridays. I would put you put vodka in a water bottle.
Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't have that tradition in my high school, but
no,
we had different districts probably.
It's because
let me tell you,
we were like punk ska, like in that, and that's what everybody did. Like they smoked weed. Or
I smoked weed, but we
like,
didn't drink.
But alcohol to school.
Okay, maybe it was that. Yeah. Maybe it was that. It's a culture.
Okay, but so every Friday, bring a bottle.
Every Friday, I would bring it, sip it.
Yeah, during school?
During school.
Oh, man, that makes school fun, huh?
It did. It was fun.
So what was the next step in your like substance? Like, what was that?
After that?
Yeah. Where'd you jump?
There wasn't really no gateway.
Weed?
It was just liquor. I didn't even drink beer. It was just like liquor. I smoked weed like a couple of times throughout high school, but
nothing other hardcore drugs or anything?
No.
Never? Ever?
No.
Damn. It's good.
Like what?
Like cocaine?
I tried it like once.
Oh, okay. You didn't try
But
that?
I didn't like it.
Oh, okay.
No.
Ecstasy?
Like a couple times.
Okay. So Alright, so there is a gateway then. Okay.
No, but that wasn't like a gateway thing. It was more of like a social thing.
Yeah, social thing. But that was your first substance, alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay. So
would you consider cigarettes substance?
No.
No? Why?
I love cigarettes.
Oh, that's why.
That's why. And what's a cigarette a gateway towards cigars? Like that's not,
you don't think so?
I don't think.
I think.
Oh,
cigarettes...
nicotine is a drug. Yes, technically yes, but you don't get withdrawals like that are so extreme, like opioids or like alcohol.
But you do get it on like a certain like lower.
Yeah, so does not using your phone out there like for 12 hours.
That's true.
So is your phone a drug too?
I think so.
I do. Okay, maybe because you're trying to defend it because you smoke cigarettes, but I do think that sometimes
a lot of things actually.
Sometimes there's people that like they need to do something, and cigarettes is that one thing. If you go somewhere and you don't have a cigarette, you're like, I'm missing something. There's
exactly.
Like, dude, I felt like a crackhead on Friday. I forgot that I packed the cigarette case with it, and I didn't even look at it, and I was like moving stuff around the truck, and then I stopped myself. I was like, "What
am I doing?
What am I
doing? Tearing apart my whole car for just
what am I doing?" And then it was.
I think anything can be like even coffee.
Yeah, coffee. Coffee is the most accepted drug
anything
here.
that
We're
gives
addicted.
you this like
any change of state,
of,
physical, mentally, it's considered a drug.
Yeah.
But I do think though, like you're not getting a DUI from drinking like 3 espressos and like going to drive, So there is some limitations to like what can be considered a substance in a drug that's negative.
I mean, I'm like serial calling my aunts after coffee.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and sometimes.
What does that mean? Like,
no, I'm just kidding. No, I like me when I drink coffee. I'm like,
you're ready to go.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to clean the entire house. I'm ready to call everybody and talk and make a doctor's appointment and
shit.
And then it lasts like an hour and a half, and then I'm like, all right.
Damn, wait till you try meth, dude. That's,
that's your next step.
Meth is like, you'll love meth then.
That's your next step.
Well, coffee, I say, is probably the most acceptable form of like caffeine / drug, usage because they serve it to you at the office. They make jokes. Don't talk to me till I have my coffee. They even treat it like a drug. Like, where does it come from? Colombia. It's the good shit. Like, come on.
A friend of mine was telling me yesterday. She was like, "Oh, because she's like, I can drink because I can't drink coffee after like maybe 12.
Yeah.
After
Same.
12, I will not because then at the end of the night I won't be able to sleep.
Exactly.
And she's like, no, I can drink coffee like any time of the day. Sometimes
that's so
multiple.
weird.
But she said she's been drinking coffee since she was 4 years old.
Whoa, since 4 years old.
She said she was 4, and then I was like, oh,
that's pretty rad.
But I get it because she grew up in Mexico, and in Mexico, I mean, now they're learning more things about it.
Yeah.
But in Mexico, it was one of those things. Like I remember seeing going to Mexico and seeing my cousins be served like a cup of coffee.
That's cool.
Really?
And they would be like, oh, well, they just like the taste, but it's more like milk and sugar than it is coffee.
But it is coffee.
But
though.
it's coffee.
No wonder
But it's the
why
culture.
soccer. Yeah, because you guys are so hyper. You guys want to run around a lot, So they had to make a large field just to get all that caffeine. Those kids are so energetic.
And they're like, run,
keep running. Is coffee from Mexico like? Is that like a big culture?
I don't know. Is it, Amber?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not Mexican.
I know it's like Colombia, Vietnam, surprisingly, and then I guess Mexico. Then
Yeah, and then like Cuba, Cuban coffee.
Oh,
yeah, Cuba.
Cuban cigars.
African,
got it,
There's African coffee too. No,
Is there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is it black?
Yeah.
Oh, it's stupid. Sorry, I said that.
But there's
It's
I mean,
white.
coffee.
Oh, so it's South.
It's from
Surprisingly.
South
So it's South African. Yeah.
God.
I'm just looking at him drink coffee. You fucking junkie.
He's drinking decaf.
this is decaf.
Is it decaf?
Yeah,
That's like drinking like a non-alcoholic beer. Why? It's just the flavor, huh?
yeah. The flavor, the taste. I need to
Damn.
be drinking something. I have an oral fixation.
Yeah,
thing
that's
with
why I
my
smoke
hands.
cigarettes, though. I don't even like the feeling of cigarettes anymore.
No,
I just need to have something to do with my hands when I'm at a social.
you know what? I want to develop, or I need somebody to develop a cigarette that does not smell. They need one of those.
But does this still kill you?
No.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't kill you and doesn't smell.
Oh yeah, I guess you could throw that in there. Whatever.
Okay, that does work.
He's like, it could kill me, but I don't want to
Yeah,
be
just
stinky.
don't. I don't want to. I don't want to die smelling bad.
Yeah. That's the
Why?
only
Why?
thing.
Is it, why is the smell is the most pungent thing to you?
No, I'm just saying. Like Amber hates
I
the smell.
hate
of
Oh, it's
cigarette.
for Amber. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's respectable. Respectable. But
Well-
she would actually,
Now it's like the experiment of now I'm conscious of that when I go home.
yeah, of course.
So like I'm constantly like washing my hands. I'm
Yeah.
constantly like my
yeah.
face.
You're wearing
and-
gloves. You ever wear gloves to smoke cigarettes so you don't get it?
No, not
You're on the dishwashing
Yeah.
gloves.
You got the Corella extendo clip. It's like smoking.
He's in a full like hazmat suit, smoking his.
He's giving it to the guy here. You smoke it for me and blow it into my face.
And the thing is that when we first started dating, he would smoke, and then I made a comment like, "Oh, I don't," and then he stopped, and then he stopped for a really long time,
Yeah.
and then recently he
I don't know what it
Adopted it.
was. I gotta figure out like what the trigger is.
How long did you
I think
quit?
it's going out and being like
Comedy.
comedy.
Yeah, because I'm waiting there and I'm just like, there's
I'm
nothing
anxious.
to do.
And
Yeah.
everybody goes outside and smokes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see
Well, they
anybody that.
talk, and I
Yeah.
don't want to talk, so I need to do something. I just
Yeah.
can't stand there.
And then plus two, I'm not drinking right now.
of course.
I'm not drinking alcohol. I don't smoke weed.
Yeah,
And like, there's what am I gonna do?
exactly.
That's why I feel bad, like complaining when, like he smells like smoke, and it's not for me to be like, stop it already. It's just one of those things that like triggers.
It's just
like,
bad
my nose.
smells. It's a
Yeah,
But then I
it
feel
smells.
bad.
It smells.
But then I
Yeah.
feel bad
It smells.
because he's not like drinking or anything that
Oh,
makes
'cause-
him like, you know,
yeah. He's not chilling.
calm.
Says
So
my
I'm like,
gummies
alright.
that
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, here, your gummies.
You know,
My
you know,
gummy
you know what
worms.
also smells bad? Fucking rat droppings, dude. You should really tell her about that.
I should have.
Wait, how long did you quit smoking cigarettes for, though? Like,
A couple years.
Oh, that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, like 2, maybe 3
Maybe
years.
more.
How long
yeah.
were you smoking before then?
A very long time.
Like, what, 10 years plus?
Yeah, give
Okay,
or take.
good. All right. I think we're on the same
Because
trajectory.
I go off and on. Like
You-
now I'm gonna quit.
You're on?
Like
Okay.
I'm on and then I'll quit in the next. I don't know. We'll
You
see.
don't vape, though, do you?
I tried it, but it was just too accessible.
Yeah.
I was doing it everywhere, every time, any place that and I was just it got bad. And plus, I think those are like way worse for you.
They could be. You don't know how the research for it.
Short term, I feel like short term because I was vaping. I had one of those like I don't know. They're like gray square ones. They're pretty
All of
popular.
them. Yeah.
They were like I don't know what
Geek bar.
no something else.
Flume Pebble.
Flume. It was a flume. Yep. It was a flume. They were delicious. They were
They're
really good.
They're magically delicious.
They're really
They
good.
are really good, though. That's why they're
And-
so marketable.
I just felt like I was doing it before going to sleep, and I was just like trying to go to sleep, and I can hear my lungs. I can hear my lungs gasping.
You mean you can hear yourself breathing?
No, it was I heard my lungs.
No,
Your
like
lungs are
wheezing.
just-
Like,
like,
he
it
was
was just like-
wheezing.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but I was just.
But it wasn't the 10 years of cigarettes, though.
No, it was the flume.
It was
It's
a
the
I
couple
blame-
months of
It was the
flume.
blueberry mango.
I
geek
blame
bar.
the flume. It was the flume, dude.
But I think that vapes are worse than like cigarettes because you're able to.
It's the water vape.
Yeah.
The water vapors.
There's
or whatever,
moisture getting into your lungs that are not. I mean, I'm not justifying cigarettes. But I also think that you're able to. I'm almost sure. I'll look it up right now. But I think that you're also able to like ingest more
nicotine, tobacco.
Yeah, like nicotine, I guess. Yeah, with one inhale than like a cigarette.
Yeah, well, a cigarette is limited. When it's done, it's done. Mm-hmm. But I don't know when the vape is done. And so it runs out of batteries, I guess.
Yeah. And you could just charge it.
Exactly.
Too.
I use Zins too. I use all 3 forms of nicotine because I'm addicted. I smoke a cigarette outside, then I go inside and I do a vape to chase it down the flavor of my mouth.
Really?
And then I'll take a Zin because I don't want to do anything. And then I'll hit a vape with a Zin in my mouth. I'm addicted. I am so screwed. I'm trying to quit though. I am trying to quit. She knows.
I'm wrong.
Oh.
I could have sworn I seen that it was like
vaping is generally considered less harmful than smoking traditional cigarettes because it involves fewer toxic chemicals, but it is not safe. While smoking causes long-term damage, vaping can cause immediate lung injury.
See?
I freaking knew it. And addiction. I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it.
That's what I seen because I know I had seen something that it was like not worse, but it was not. Yeah.
And I felt it too. I felt it, and you're doing this right something for so long, you don't really feel the effects of it, right?
Sure.
But then you try another form of that, and you feel like an effect of it. And I'm just like, no, like I can't do this. I'd rather feel it like later down the road.
Do you smoke cigarettes? No. Do you like the smell? Like not like
Who
it,
likes
but...
the smell?
No, I
like the smell.
No.
I don't like it. I mean, it's okay.
But does it bother you, like the smell?
I'm growing to hate it.
Yeah.
When we first started dating, we would smoke cigarettes together. And every time she goes on a trip outside of California, she comes back with packs of menthols for me.
Yeah.
So she's not like a total anti-cigarette person, all right? She does smoke cigarettes. She just doesn't smoke them actively.
I've smoked cigarettes before, but no. My story of when I turned 18, my best friend took me to buy cigarettes because that was the thing. And I smoked an entire pack of cigarettes that night.
Did you throw up?
And I threw up.
That makes
sense.
Yeah.
Had the taste in my mouth, and that did it for me.
Look, the current phase I'm in with that is I blame Ricky. I blame Ricky Novea.
Yeah, let's just blame everything on Ricky. I blame on Ricky too. Actually,
I blame Ricky Novea because I was like, okay, you know what? I used to do menthols.
Yeah,
and
love him.
They don't have can't get them anymore. And I tried regular Camels, Camel Whites. I'm a Camel person, and I was like, you know what? I'm not finding anything. I think I should just quit. But then this fool rolls around with Lucky Strike Golds.
Lucky Strikes?
Lucky Strike Golds.
Oh, jeez.
Lucky Strike Golds.
They're light, though. Yeah, they're light. Oh, yeah, that's nice.
And I'm like...
Not bad?
Wow.
Really?
These are... but they smell.
Yeah.
They stink. They have like this distinctive...
They have this like old
like
man.
Camels are like the stinky the stinky part of that is fine, but these things are whoa.
Lucky Strikes are the cigarettes they used to give the soldiers back in World War II.
Dude, I'm basically a soldier.
You're basically you smell like one too.
You smell like an old stinky soldier.
And you can identify rat droppings pretty well, like a soldier in the trenches. So you're basically a soldier. Yeah.
I'm basically fighting for this country right now.
Yeah, you're so brave.
Every time you smoke one, you.
God bless America.
That's funny. But yeah, cigarettes.
I know. I'm trying to quit. Did you read that book? It's like How to Quit Smoking. Remember, it's like that book that everyone reads and it says it helps.
What is it called?
I think it's just called How to Quit Smoking.
Is it really?
Yeah, I'm serious. And everyone who's read it says it helps.
It works.
I didn't read it yet because I don't want to quit yet. I like.
I'm thinking about that, and I'm like, am I?
It's in my.
I think I am.
I'll ask this question, but is smoking? Because I think we talked to Viet about smoking, but we talked to him after, or we did right on the podcast.
Yeah.
But is it like within your family, like culturally, is it something?
No.
Really?
I have maybe one uncle who smokes it here and there. Well, actually, my cousin.
Oh, what's your ethnicity?
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
just like Viet.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we probably had the same kind of upbringing about the cigarettes things, but my family not rampant. No.
No?
Probably my cousin who I was really close to. He smoked like every day, so he was the only other person that I smoked with. But my dad, no, they hate it, but they know I smoke it though. Like they're cool with me smoking it, but they just hate it. They just don't like it.
Got it.
Like Latinos smoke,
Yeah.
but I don't. It's not like within the entire family.
Yeah,
like, it's only like certain people.
Certain ones will
that
go.
like smoke. Everyone does coke, but no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Because it's easier to get.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. But I feel like it's always one of those things that like sometimes culturally, as a culture,
I think
it's something that
it's changed now.
Yeah.
It's changed now because when I was growing up, I had a cousin in Pomona. I moved with her and we smoked inside her house. Like we would
so nice.
We would play cards and smoke and watch TV.
Those were the days, huh?
Dude, it was cool. Play Rock Band.
Oh my
watch
god! With
Dexter.
a cigarette in your mouth.
Yeah, dude. It was a good time. It was a good time to be 17 and 18 years old. You know.
Well, that's when it was. We could still buy it at 18 because eventually they made it 21.
Yep.
I remember when I turned 18. That's what the first thing I did: lottery and cigarettes.
A pack of cigarettes.
Yep.
That was the thing to do when you turned 18.
Yeah. Now you have to wait till you're 21. It's like, dude, I'm my third year in college. I'm like, I don't fucking.
I didn't know it went up to 21.
Yeah, 21 now. Just to buy cigarettes, I think.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dude, you play poker, right?
Yes, me and my girlfriend. I got
Both
her
you guys?
into- We love playing poker together. It's one of our pastimes. We
What
share.
you guys like Texas Hold'em?
Texas Hold'em, yeah.
Mm.
No limit. We'll play the Gardens once in a while too, but we play online.
Okay.
I play with Neil Lockwood. Daniel Zambrano just got into it. Adam Chong just got into it.
Wait, you guys play online, you said?
We play on our. There's an app on our PC and our phone that we can play together too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's fake money though. It's not
Don't
like
tell me.
yeah. It's not. It's not real
I like
money.
to play poker.
You like to play poker?
I do.
Oh, we gotta play sometime. Do you know how to play Gil?
I can learn.
Okay, it's not that hard.
He knows like
Numbers.
basic, yeah.
Yeah.
He knows a couple numbers.
I used to play with my parents and
Oh,
their
really?
friends. They used to get every Friday. They used to come together, and then I would like, what are you
Watch.
guys doing?
Yeah.
And then I would ask questions, and then one day they were like, "You want
Just
to play?" And then I played, and then I would play with them every Friday. Yeah, they
You
haven't
still
played
play?
No, they haven't played in a long time, and I haven't.
When's the last time you played?
Last year when we did the for
thing at the city?
yeah,
Yeah.
it was for not real money either. But
Yeah, but still, you played. That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not. Sometimes it's not about the
Yeah.
money. It's just about playing. It's just a.
I'm like,
it's a
no, I
game.
wanted to
That's
win
fun.
money.
Yeah, I also do
That-
want to win money.
That's why I
though.
feel like I shouldn't play because I feel like that would be like one of my vices.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
It's
Gambling.
easy. Gambling.
Well, me
is-
too. If I find something
Everyone.
that I like, I will lock in and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna find out everything I know about this game.
Exactly. I always dive both feet in.
Yeah.
But also, it's nice about with gambling is like you get that dopamine hit and you make money. So it's like
Mm.
that's like a double whammy right there. You know. I'm not
It's
saying
fun.
I'm not promoting gambling in any way.
And you can smoke
But
cigarettes
it-
while you do it.
And you get
Oh my god!
Oh, let's fucking go to the casino right now.
Yeah, let's go.
I am so down.
I know
You
he
can
told
still
me
smoke
earlier.
cigarettes in the casino, right?
Yes. You can smoke crack in the cigarette in the casino if you want. They let you smoke anything nowadays. Vegas is dying, bro.
Vegas is dying.
I've seen someone smoke crack in the lobby before. I'm not even lying. I was like, oh, I guess you did that in here. Cool.
Let's go. We were talking about the casino earlier today too.
Yeah.
Let's go.
See, but I like to gamble,
Yeah.
but then I don't like to put my money.
Yeah,
I'm a
I don't like
cheapskate.
losing.
Like,
yeah.
I'm a
I don't like
cheapskate.
losing money either.
Like the times I've gone to a casino, like with my parents here and there, I like make $20 stretch. I'm just playing
Yeah.
little
Little.
things here. I'm not. I can't see myself putting like, here's $500.
No,
here's
seriously.
And there's people like my mom's neighbor. He goes and in one weekend he blows like thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
And
Is he
he's
Asian?
like, oh, it's just fun. No.
Oh, damn.
Is there a lot of like Asian gamblers?
I think all Asians are gamblers.
Yeah.
Just like inherently. And then we decide not to. We're born gamblers and try not to
okay,
gamble.
gotcha.
And to get out of it.
I mean, even on Chinese New Year's, the main game we all play is a gambling game.
Mm.
On New Year's, it's kids are gambling, like
What is it
8-year-old.
called?
I don't know how to say it. It's like ball call, which is like it's like 6 animals.
Uh-huh.
Basically, you just put money on an animal, and then they roll 3 dice, and whatever animal it lands on, you get that money.
Mm.
And if it rolls 3 of the same, and you got money on that animal, you get 3 times your money. That's a fucking thrill, dude.
Latinos were the same. We have loteria.
Loteria, of
and
course.
We've never played loteria for no money.
No,
like, even when I was a kid.
Why would you?
Yeah, someone would be like, "Let's not." And we're like,
but for
"The
practice,
fuck?"
Where
Like,
are you?
is this practice?
Yeah, I was a kid playing like for quarters.
At least something.
Yeah. Or we have another one called Tomatodo, which is like a dreidel.
Oh, that's fun.
And then it's written on there. It says like put 1. So if you put it, you have to put 1, or everybody puts, and then everybody has to put coins.
Oh, that
and then,
sounds like
the
fun.
ultimate one is Toma Todo, which is take all.
Take all, yeah.
So you're like,
that's one you want to land on.
and that's fun.
Oh, fuck! That sounds like. I'm glad I didn't learn that game as a kid.
Yeah.
I'd still be broke, but I'd be more broke.
I know. But no, I can't. I think I
wanna go.
Gambling was one of the first vices that I did quit.
Yeah?
I had a whole array of vices, but gambling was the one where I was like, it's not only making me feel bad, I can't enjoy watching sports, and I'm losing money.
Oh, you gambled on sports too?
I was gamble on like Korean woman tennis at 3 a.m, and you don't watch the game. You just refresh the Google School Word,
Uh-huh.
like just so I can just feel something.
Oh.
And I at some point, like at the peak of it, like opening day, I'll never forget Diamondbacks versus Giants. I was like, all right, the Giants gonna win. I put $5,000 on it.
No.
Diamondbacks win, so I lose my $5,000. I just stopped betting for the rest of the season. But the season before that, I was profitable. The season before that, I was up like at least $20,000, and I made the VP of my company almost $100,000 because I was giving him some of my MLB picks because I was like studying I was getting into like the pitching odds and what's the weather like and humidity of the ball.
Right.
So I was making pretty good plays, but then I got cracked on one and I was like, all right, I'm done. I don't think I can do that again. So I quit that. I just started doing drugs more.
Got it.
Yeah.
You're like, drugs never let me down.
Yeah, drugs will never let you down.
They'll never do this to me.
Yeah.
They'll never let me lose 2,000 in a minute.
Can't. I don't get into things like obsessively.
Yeah, yeah.
That's one of my things. And it might be good. It might be bad because there's a lot of things that I like. Yeah. And I buy everything and I'm like, I'm going to do it. And then I'm like, oh, okay, this isn't for me.
I think it has to be a balance. You can't be obsessed with everything you come across, but you can't just be laissez-faire of everything.
That's true.
Yeah.
You got to have something where you like already identify that this is my obsession that I enjoy doing and I'm good and it's healthy for me.
But I think to find where that line is, you have to go over it a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to find the line. You have to say, okay, all right, this is too much.
Exactly.
$2,000 is or $20,000 on
exactly.
the game is too much for me. I gotta relax.
For a lot of gamblers, it's like it's not. There's like, well, I can win $30,000 because that's the limit too. So like maybe I can make it back and then some. Like that's not the way they think usually.
I mean, there's people that like put liens on their houses and like
plenty of
cars and tuitions.
Tuition.
And, like,
I know.
Yeah,
everything.
I remember. I'll end on this, but I remember going to Pachanga with my parents a couple years ago, and we were on it was like a roulette, but it was a digital one.
Yeah. Casino.
And I was playing, and my dad was playing, and we were playing for a while, and then we seen this guy, and he was like a Asian man, and he had a jean jacket on, and then he was with like these like white guys, and he was in between them, and he was like,
oh, you're like giving them.
He wasn't saying like I couldn't see what he was saying, but he was like,
he's a player. And
then they were like, whoa! And then again, like the man wasn't playing; he was just like standing around, and then the guys kept winning and winning.
Damn.
And then my dad's like, I think this guy like knows, he's on
a hot streak right now. He's on a hot streak.
The man knew what he was counting and all these things.
Oh.
And then the man came over, and then my dad's like, hey. And then the man like looked like, I guess he chooses who he kind of wants to go up to.
Yeah.
And then he finally came, and then he told my dad, he kind of told my dad, if you want to win, choose this and that. And then my dad won, and then he just like tipped him. My dad tipped them, and I think that's what he would work off of. Is like
you had
whatever
to tip them.
And I was like, oh shit. And then some of the waitresses started coming around, and then that's when he took off.
Oh,
So
because
he's-
too
yeah.
much heat.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, we gotta find him.
Yeah.
Damn.
He was making them win like good.
I wonder what it was.
And it wasn't like a table, where
Yeah, it was
I
like a
guess-
screen.
Yeah, it was a screen, so there weren't that many people on that side.
Yeah.
So maybe like he knows where to kind of go, but
Damn.
yeah. And I was like, wait.
Where
my
was this?
turn.
Pachanga?
It was Pachanga.
Pachanga, yeah.
Where's Pachanga at?
It's like in San Diego, right? Near San
No.
Diego? Or is
No, I think it's where like the dinosaurs at. The
Oh,
Cabazon.
Calabasas?
Cabazon.
Oh. Not Calabasas.
Yeah,
Cabazon.
right? Cabazon.
that? Okay.
Cabazon.
Oh, Cabazon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So going towards like Palm Springs.
Yeah, okay. Kind of like Morongo then. Okay, yeah.
Oh, maybe that's Morongo?
They're both.
No, yeah.
They're
I'm
both-
right?
they're
Okay,
both-
Pachanga. Okay.
Pachanga, there's a bunch of Pachangas everywhere.
And there's San Manuel too. San Manuel's in
Yeah,
Highland.
And then there's like Yamava now.
Yamava now.
Yamava.
We're just talking. We're just like
We're
spawn.
just like,
We're just promoting casinos. Like,
Valley
here's
View.
where you can go lose money near you.
hey, there's the Southgate one, the bicycle casino.
That's a big one for poker. That's like one of the
Have you
biggest.
been there?
I'm too scared. They're too good.
Why?
They're too good.
They're too good over there.
Professional players have rooms there to really live, and they wake
Yeah.
up and they go downstairs, play poker, take all your fucking money, and then they go back up to their rooms and eat dinner.
Their Taco Tuesday is really good.
Yeah.
I've been there for that.
Yeah, go for that. Don't play poker, but go for the tacos for sure.
You could do it, Tech.
If I could, I would have already.
You could do. Well, you're right now. You're
Yeah.
practicing.
Yeah, practicing.
Why not? It's like open
It is-
mic.
It's still it is gambling and luck though, in a sense. You know, you don't.
No, I think you should.
There's an edge. Yeah, there's a small.
You know
edge.
about it, right?
Yeah, there's a small edge if you
I'm
understand
too
it.
scared to make to play at like a big table or
Oh,
like
really?
because I feel
It's all
like,
odds, dude. It's all.
no, it's not
It's
even,
all math.
It's not because I don't know how to play or anything, but I know that they're very particular, like other people that you play with
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
even the dealers, that I'm scared to make a
mistake and they get all
or
pissed
something,
off.
and then they get all pissed
They're
off.
more forgiving
Yeah.
than you think. You know, if you keep making the same mistake, of course they're gonna get mad. But you make it one or two, like, yeah, that's okay.
probably
Everyone makes
nerve-wracking.
mistakes. It is nerve wracking. I played a tournament before. And I made it to the final table, and like everyone was like standing around the table watching it, and I was only 22 at the time, so I was like, this is the first time I've been like in front of a big stage, and I was like shaking while like putting my chips in.
Oh, you've been playing for a while, dude.
Well, my 21st birthday is what I did, and that's how I celebrated. I've been to play a poker tournament at the Gardens.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, how old are you, Tech?
I'm 31.
What? 31's not bad.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to be dramatic about it.
31's not bad, dude. They're gonna be good to you.
I'm excited. I have the best partner in the world. Comedy's taking off. You know, we're making some money from poker here and there. We're filming, editing. We're having a good time.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Yeah, we're about to we're about to go eat dinner. I got no complaints about my 30s.
You're good, dude.
I'm great.
Do you have anything else?
Dude, how long can we go on for?
Well, we can go on until we get kicked out on the top because we've been locked out. We've been locked in.
We're locked in. Now we live here. Nothing really. I have a couple shows. I mean,
Yeah,
time to wrap it up.
dude. Tech, this was awesome, man.
That was so fun.
I gotta have you again.
Oh, please.
Let's do this in a couple months.
Of course.
Dang, 2 hours went by fast.
That
It
was,
was
2 hours.
2 hours?
2 hours and 12
Honestly,
minutes.
no. Honestly, we could have gone another hour for sure.
What? I thought it was only 1 hour.
Well,
2 hours.
that's what we say standard, but we went over.
Wait, is it still recording?
Yeah.
Oh, do I do plugs or anything?
Yeah. Go. It's
Oh
here.
shit! I'm an amateur. April 1st. I don't know when this comes
Hold
out.
on. Let me tell you, Tech. This was awesome. Thanks for coming out and
course.
doing the
It's an
podcast.
honor.
Tell us where we can find you and what you have coming up.
You can find me on Instagram. It's .tek. What things I have coming up? April 1st, craft brewery. Caesar, our boy. I'm doing Road Dogs for my first time. I'm really excited for that on the 22nd. And then I'm hosting and featuring at Proof on the 9th and the 30th. Just come out to Noble Ales, support Orange County stand-up scene. We love Daniel. We love everyone. Just come out to Mike, and you'll see me there. Thank you for having me again.
Awesome, Tech. This was fun, man.
It was so fun.
Yeah.
You learned a lot from us?
I learned way more than I thought.
Yeah. Way too much.
I should have brought a notebook taking notes.
Yeah. Well, it's on the internet forever. You can.
Yeah,
listen
I'm
back
going
to
to
it.
re-listen to this. And take
Tonight
notes.
he's gonna be up till 5 in the
Write
morning.
a
He's
Notion app.
like, no, it was fun. Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah,
And
thanks for
thank
having me,
you
man.
for coming to
Thank you.
Thank you, baby.
I know.
I know we
sometimes-
maybe ran long, so we're gonna be a good dinner.
She's like, I'm hungry.
Thank you.
I know. She was like already scrolling
you.
Yelp.
You need to get her something good to eat.
Yeah, something good, dude.
Oh, well, I'm already know.
You know where not to take her from listening to the podcast.
Don't go to.
No. As long as it doesn't have rat droppings,
There
I
you
think
go.
we'll be fine.
You're good. Let's see. What do we got? Follow the podcast on Instagram. We're at 20K, and I am excited about that. I love it. I love you guys. Even if you're commenting bad stuff, that's cool too. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff. Tech. Thanks for coming up, man.
I think it's
Appreciate
an honor.
The Mind Buzz. It was what? You said?